Luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hello, it's Archie Luxury here. We're here to entertain. We're here to have fun on the stream. That's right, guys. We're here to have fun on the stream. Watch Nick jump on. We'll have a quick chat. You could tell us about your show that you're doing. We're doing what we're supporting. Watch Nick. That's right, guys. He's part of the franchise. That's right. So yeah. I'm quite happy with that. I'm very, very happy. Very happy with that. Today's show. Hey, Paul! Ulysse Nardin versus Breguet. We've got some talks coming up. We do have talks coming up on the stream. We have talks coming up on the stream indeed there. Many interesting things are happening today. We got Keslowitz.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. I love that. How did you get the cap? Do tell.
It was at the event. It was at the event several weeks ago. The
Oh, you were
event.
stuck. See, that was marketing. You were marketed to.
We're repping the brand, Paul. We're repping the brand.
Now, could I share something with you? Do you mind if I share something with you, Keslow?
Tell me.
Okay, so I subscribe to a service called Medium. Have you ever heard of Medium?
No. I don't know.
It's basically they write articles. It's articles. They do articles, okay?
Okay.
And I want to share an article that I just got in my feed this morning fantasizing about consumerism. Why does it feel so good to buy stuff we don't need? Okay.
Interesting.
And basically what it's come down to, there's one thing I've come to learn in this world, and it's that if you don't protect your money, people will steal it from you under the guise of marketing. They trick you into thinking you want what they're selling so that you don't feel as if you've been robbed. But I'm sorry, robbery is robbery, even if you don't realize you've been robbed.
How do you feel about that?
Well, yeah, it's it's a good thing. It's an interesting thing. I agree with it. Robbery is robbery. However, if these things make you happy, what's wrong with that anyhow? You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
People waste their money on plenty of other silly things, you know.
Exactly. They waste their money on plenty of other
You do what
silly...
makes you happy. It's all perspective.
Yes, it is all perspective. Now, we've got a super chat's just come in from our good friend, the Tan Zeal. $5. Pack up your bags and off you go. Will you continue to ball wash Keslow? Pack up your bags and off you go. Give us an Archie Explodes. What show? Fuck, that's good. I actually decided this year to embrace those kind of tunes, okay?
It's got a good hook. It definitely has a good hook.
Yeah, it's got a fantastic hook. And I got to be totally honest with you. I love it. I'm addicted to it, man. I really am addicted to it. So much so, I'm actually going to upload that clip to my main Archie. This is the Prestige channel, the prestigious ArchieLuxury channel, not the discount one, not the low rent one. I actually want to upload it to my main channel because I love it. You know what I mean? Like you've met
What
Mrs.
happened to
Lai.
the Paul?
Actually, you were at the first meeting with Mrs. Lai. She's charming, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I've been there from the beginning.
Classy as fuck. Absolutely classy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's what a man, what do we need in this? What do we want in life? What is it that we want? And we got Mark Goldberg joining us. Mark, I didn't even get you the link yet. I'm sorry, I'm being slack. Thank you for jumping on.
Oh, good. But I have a question. Would she do anything for you? Would she? Because I know one who would have.
Yeah. And you know what? Mark,
Greetings, Marcus.
I got to tell you, out of all the regrets in life, let me just tell you this, right?
Yep.
Besides personal shit with family, like my son and things like that, but actually that is the biggest regret because I could have been a professional. I was an amateur. Do not blame her. Do not blame her. I was an amateur. Amateur hour. Since when? Since when is the truth a defense? What a fucking loser.
She was
he
very
was smoked out.
She was well-to-do. She was hot to trot. She
was
really,
actually
really
nice.
liked you.
Going about the money, she was actually really fucking nice.
And you know how you fucked it up? Tell the punchers how you fucked it up.
I told her the truth.
Guys, never, they don't need the truth. They don't want the truth.
That you can't handle the truth.
Great movie.
He couldn't. She could not.
Actually, can I tell you something really serious? I want to say this to you. You know the respect of a classy woman?
Let me think. Do any of us? I don't know.
Do you want to hear this or not, Mark? I tell you this. Mrs. Lai herself.
Wait, so this is how you know if they do this, they're a respectful lady. Is this the?
Let me tell you this. She said to me, "Look, Paul, I know you're married.
Hey, Paul.
Okay.
Okay. She said, I know you're married. I said, a guy like you, gold Patek or whatever the watch I was wearing and charm and craft. She goes, you're married. But you know what, Paul? I don't care.
Well, that was not that is new. The doctor actually cared, and that's good for you.
Well,
Well, that's a given.
Okay. We got
If
Rich
they do
Mitch,
care, you probably don't want that. You probably don't want to be dealing with that.
£2. Rich Mitch, just quickly.
Oops. Sorry.
£2. That is a shitter. That is such a shitter. Lord have mercy.
Mm.
Okay.
They love
By
the
way,
freak. They love the freak.
yeah, they love the freak.
Speaking of
Next
shitters,
we got is
you still got
Patek
it.
Philippe, $5.
it's toxic.
Please play a few minutes of the video. Sorry. Please play a few minutes of the video sent to your WhatsApp to preface your speech on Ulysse Nardin. See, this is embarrassing. See, I don't want to say this to Kessler. Kessler's a
No,
friend.
I want it. Give me the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Hit me with the truth dart.
You can't handle the truth. You'll cry.
Okay.
He said he didn't hate it, but I think he did.
I don't know if I like this stuff, I can't.
Is this an old school vid or is this recent?
No, I'm just getting it. Just hang on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm going to share this vid with you.
Here we go.
Okay, just getting the screen ready.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're getting ready to share it now. Stop.
Share it
Screen.
now.
Getting it now. Just give me a minute. I get nervous when I.
Chubby little fingers.
Yes, she would have done anything, Mark. Don't you know how that is so fucking.
She told me she wanted a
love
Taiwan basket. She would have done
This
anything.
is the old intro. Here we go. This is going to be gold.
Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program Fuckers. The following video is a video request for Richard Stevens. He sent me $20. Hi Archie, this is Richard Stevens, subscriber to your channel. I would like a 20-minute profile on Ulysse Nardin. Fuck me dead. You know how long it takes to make 20 minutes worth of video? There's editing, there's writing. Man, I think that might be pushing the envelope, but I'll see what I can do. And an additional explanation, I will cover that in another email there.
Loudest mic on YouTube.
Okay, let's talk about this. Ulysse Nardin, and I've had a lot of people who've asked me over the years, Archie, what do you think of Ulysse Nardin? What do you think? What do you think? And I haven't been a big fan, but let's cover the topic and let's have a look. Ulysse Nardin, founded in 1847. It's one of the few watchmakers that's been in continuous production for over 160 years. And to make it even more amazing, they've operated out of the same building in Le Locle, Switzerland, since 1865. And Ulysse Nardin's got a huge history of marine chronometers. Marine chronometers are they're like a ship's chronometer. Often vessels needed a reference point for time and they were used as navigational aids. You needed accurate time, and the most accurate clocks or watches were marine chronometers. And Ulysse Nardin, during the 1800s, supplied over 50 navies of the world. The navies were huge. I mean, this is before air travel. This is how wars were won or lost. So huge history there. And it's a brand that how would I say this? It's a brand that has got a very illustrious past. It's a well-regarded name. But it's a brand Archie's never really liked. I've never really liked Ulysse Nardin. So let's go and take a look at the website and let's see what we think. And let's jump onto the Ulysse Nardin website and see what they have there. And let's take a peek at some of the Ulysse Nardin watches.
Sticky
And very nautical. But I got to tell you the honest truth. I'm not a huge fan of them. And you know, I've owned a Ulysse Nardin watch years ago. Didn't make any money on it, that's for sure. I can give you the drum on that one there. It's absolute disaster financially. I bought it to sell, and I think I barely got my money back. But let's have a look. These are some of the marine. So these very much sporting flavor, very sporting flavor. Yeah, they're kind of a dress watch more than a true dive watch. These are very complicated sort of nautical pieces. Not really my cup of tea. Let's look at another line. The functional line. Oh, geez. Not a big fan of these. I'm sorry. The ladies ones, they're kind of sexy with the sapphire or the jade, but yeah, okay, let's keep looking there. The exceptional line, very complicated. Getting tourbillons, these are expensive pieces. Yeah, okay, not really classical. Let's have a look. Archie's got very nice ones with the enamel painted dials. Yeah, that is nice. I don't know if I actually want one, but yeah, they I don't know what to say, fuckers. They're just not my cup of tea. There you go. They're not my cup of tea, guys.
Exactly.
Like, but that doesn't mean Keslo can't enjoy one. Keslo, were you hoping to flip this and buy a Patek that you do want?
Oh yeah, Patek is king. Patek is really all I want. I mean, that's the goal. The goal, Jerry.
You said this was going to be instantly flicked. So by now you must have sold
you had
it.
any inquiries yet? I take it you've marketed it.
Yeah. I was offered my money back.
By
Okay,
whom?
well, that's
a profit.
But
Take it. Take it immediately.
I want to wear it though. I want to wear it for a little bit. Free lease.
Oh my God, he's amateur.
I like it. I like it.
Amateur hour, indeed.
Amateur.
See, here's the thing about Archie. Archie doesn't make a lot of money, so he's got to be relatively careful with his watch funds. If you're making a lot of money, then you lose 10,000.
Guys, embrace the UN charm, boys. The UN charm.
Let's take a closer look at that hat, which cost you $5,000. That right there is $5,000 worth of swag depreciation, right there.
With the UN on the back, see?
I don't even think the UN peacekeeping force can help you right now.
Guys, come on. Look at that thing. Look at that.
You refused 15
nice, but
you didn't want your money back, huh? Didn't want your money back.
I think he's lying. He's lying to us just so he can save face. There was a pretend buyer, like at an auction, they have those pretend bids.
Yeah.
Shill better.
Same thing. We've got a poll going. Patek Philippe, $2. He's asking for a poll update. What is the poll saying? I'll come to that in 1 minute there. The poll. Who's the most skinned? Dirk Diggler, Lux, Higgy Baby, and Jake the Puppy. Oh, what's the I'll have to load a different module. Sorry. I will get that up.
So I brought it to one dealer who passed on it. But while I
Shocking.
was there,
Shocking.
he had some Pateks. Patek. And
Oh,
you know
he
what I
had.
tried on? Yeah, you know what I tried on? That is, you know, a watch that I've always kind of had my eye on, but I've always kind of just been, man, like, it's nice, but I finally tried it on, and fuck, I think I got to add this to the list of potential pickups. I'm going to send it to you on WhatsApp. I think you've held this watch, one version or another. I want to get your take on it. We're talking Patek, baby, Patek.
I got to be totally honest with you.
Frank and honest.
I don't feel the. Bring it up. Which one is it? Which Patek? I can't see it. Which Patek?
Did it go through? I just sent you on WhatsApp here. Let me take a look.
Oh, what's
Super
that?
chat.
Oh, hold on. That was a different one.
Super chat.
Uh-oh,
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here from CB to visit the Queen. CB says to us, I have to apologize to Kessler. The other channel he did the unboxing treated him much better.
But now we have the super chat from Patek Philippe, which says,
Exactly.
$5. I have to apologize to the other channel. We only speak the truth around these parts.
exactly.
Mm.
Well, now this is what Ron.
The truth hurts. The truth hurts, boy.
Ron,
Ron. What up, Ron?
Ron's got some advice for you, and he's doing exactly this. He's following his own advice. So read that. Read that, Keslow.
Oh, sell your watches. Get a Longines Zulu time date blondes in late 20s. Good advice.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Ron, what's up, buddy? We miss you. Been a while. Happy New Year.
I've got the Zulu also. I just don't wear it. I just found
WhatsApp. Check
interesting.
your WhatsApp. What do you think of this? Sorry, what, Mark?
Well, what do you think of this, Kez? This is a dual time.
Look cool,
right? Like the date is behind. All right, you can't hardly see the date, but the date is behind
numerals.
The date's behind the minute hand.
Oh.
But the second time zone see that 22?
Oh, those are hours.
Yeah, that's the second. That's the second time. Isn't that clever? I think that's cool.
Which watch is that?
That's Ulysse Nardin.
You know it? No, you don't own it, but Mark, do you?
No, I'm just looking at it on Internetski. $4,000, 4,000.
No way.
Oh yeah, way.
That's pretty cool.
It's on eBay.
I like the 12 and 6.
It's the Ulysse Nardin dual time big date GMT 42 millimeter.
That looks pretty cool. What's the size?
42.
Not bad.
Interesting lugs. I think it's they have some interesting stuff for the money. You just happen to go. You went for the big boy money.
The Freak is so cool.
Yeah, I love it. What's wrong with that Patek?
Isn't that cool?
SD43.
How much is that?
If it's number 23.
Well, that's not the one I want to get because I took a look at it. First of all, I could tell that the chronograph hand was not fully resetting to 0. It was like one tick off. It was naked, and I asked to loop it, and I could see scratches on the hands. So
how much
this one was
a
$40,000.
Super check.
It's actually the best price you'll find on a 5960G. But I want to get a proper example. You know, this one was not.
I don't think that's terrible. $40,000.
No, it's not.
It's
but you
white gold. The blue is white gold, I think, isn't it? This is white gold.
Yeah, I love the blue. The blue looks so good. They also have a steel version in white dial.
Yeah, no, I know the white. I know. Hey, Kessler, I know the watch. Okay, Clive nearly bought one of these. You know, he nearly bought the steel one. I know
You
all
know, I
about
always
it.
thought they were too thick. You know, because
I like the way Keslovich talks to me like I'm a complete amateur, Marky.
I'm
Marky,
trying to get it
talk
out
to
of
me
you.
like
I'm
a
trying to get it
complete
out. I
fucking
know you
amateur.
know.
You
Jesus
I know
offended him.
you know. I'm trying.
Wait, yeah, I touched one of these. I tell you when I touched one of these fucking
I'm
15 years
squeezing
ago.
the lemon. I'm trying to get it out of you.
Man, I love this watch.
You squeezed it a little too hard. Archie, this is a Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe
If
is
you
a
send it for
timepiece.
service, they'll be able to do it for you, no problems, Keslo.
It looks like the minute hand needs to be replaced. I don't know.
I
I
got a-
wouldn't want to fuck with it.
I have
I
a
like full
question.
set. I want papers with that.
Tesla, I have a question for you.
Hey, but Keslo, you don't want to pay, but you want bargains. You always want a deal, right? You're about the price.
I have a question mark for Keslo.
Go, go.
Keslowitz, have you ever shaken the hand of the president of Patek Philippe while wearing shorts and sandals? Have you? Because that guy.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Mark, refresh our memory on why you hate moon watches. And Archie, do you think the mark is wrong or absolutely on the money?
I mean, first of all, they've doubled in price in the last 3 years, which is stupid. Secondly, 1965 wants its watch back. It hasn't changed at all. Mind you, they make like 32 variations of them. The only interesting one of which is the Snoopy. And the only interesting thing about the Snoopy is not the front, it's the fucking back of the watch. It has just changed hardly at all. And the bracelets and clasps up until very recently sucked. They got a little better when they went from $3,000 to like $8,000. So it's just not, they're fucking, they have no water resistance. Half of them, the good ones have plastic crystals. They're just uninteresting watches. That's all. I know they're an icon, but I don't really think, had they not gone to the moon, we would have forgotten about this watch a long time ago. Right up there with the Pulsar. That's my piece. And Archie, why do you think I'm full of shit?
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. I love the Moonwatch. I think it's iconic. You know, it was actually a racing watch for motorsports first. That's what it was. What I love about it is it's a real throwback. It's designed 1950s. I don't know if you noticed on the Speedmaster, they have these fins. They designed it to make the watch feel smaller than it really was. And I always thought it was 40 mil for ages until I actually, oh no, that's 42 coming from Rolex. And in my opinion, Moonwatch, I think every collector needs one. Do you have one, Mark?
No, Bruce Williams lent me his. I wore it for a week, and it was the nicest watch that failed to give me a chubby. It did less than nothing for me, and I could barely understand it because I recognize it as an iconic watch, a well-made watch.
Oh, Thomas Burnett gifted 1 Horology Dungeon membership. Thank you so much.
It really did not move the needle for me. It did not make me crave it. And thank you, Trusty. Trusty says, I won this argument, and I so rarely do. I appreciate that.
See, Keslo, you got to see I think you could easily buy this cheaper.
Yeah.
And send it to Patek, and it'll come back beautiful. What's wrong with that? That's the way bottom feeders like me and you, Keslo, get really good deals on watches.
I'd have to trade the Rolex to pull it off.
Keslo, you're buying a Porsche. You bought Ulysse. If you hadn't wasted your money on garbage,
take the refund. Take the refund.
Come on, man. This is a fucking decent watch. This is Respectamundo. Do you understand, Keslo? No?
I got the 5320 though. Would I be wearing this?
What's the name of that channel that's got all this shit? I'm trying to find it. The Land of the Rising Scum. Why is it go off and on? I don't understand. You know that channel? What the fuck happens to that channel? I don't understand. I can't find it. It was there. Now it's gone. Fuck me, Dad. I'm trying to find a clip.
The clips, Arch. The clips.
Clips.
The comms, Arch. The comms. Where's Eddie? God forbid he got a job.
God forbid he got a job. Yeah. Hey, that's exactly it.
Maybe that's what happened.
God forbid if he actually got a job. Fuck, he'd be no use to us then, would he? Hey,
Right?
you know.
Probably hired by the FBI, like you know, for.
You know, actually, speaking of Eddie, I don't know if you know this. So what happened is I was using this little box PC because he said that my other one, the fan was running continuously, and he said, "Oh, probably the battery shit itself." Guess what? I fucking changed the battery. It's working beautifully now.
Eddie knows his stuff from the
IT. He's fucking good.
Right? A little too good. That was his problem.
He's really clever guy, but he just has really bad delivery. You know what I mean?
I do.
And Keslo, buy this. Is a beautiful watch.
I like it. You know, he also had the 5226, the asphalt dial. I actually prefer this. Same money. I think this is a better watch.
Oh, definitely. This is a complication, for fuck's sake. CB, $5. The theme is differentiated systems to display time, which is 1, Lange Zeitwerk, 2, Ulysse Nardin Freak, or Uhrwerk. Good question. That's actually a really good question.
Probably Uhrwerk, right? They're pretty funky.
It's cheaper too.
No.
No.
Uhrwerk are expensive.
I just pulled a mic there and threw a dart.
By the way,
They're
Mark,
out there.
you're looking at fantasizing about consumerism.
Is that what you're reading? You're not fantasizing about it. You're HELOC. You're borrowing it. You're borrowing consumer.
Committing the act.
He's committing the act of financial.
So let's have a look at these things here. Zeitwerk itself. I love this watch. I think it's one of the most beautiful. That is fucking amazing. The only problem with it is the price is crazy.
And it looks a little. Listen, I love this watch. Okay, but honestly, it looks a little like a flip alarm clock from like 1975, which had a bunch of numbers on it, and they just clicked every minute or hour. I'm the only one here old enough to remember those, but they were kind of cool. And that's what they've done there. But we need to finish this one.
Now, we got another one here. Ulysse, I like the Ulysse Nardin Freak. I do like it, actually, Keslowitz.
Now you like it. What are you chewing? Sounds a little.
The Uhrwerk are definitely is definitely number one on this.
The mouth noises are
Walnuts.
All right, not bad. Omega-3 acids, healthy fats.
I love. This is my favorite work. This top of watch here.
It looks like Darth Vader or Predator.
That's pretty nuts.
But at least it's got numbers.
Yeah, those go for big money.
Let's get one.
Would you get one?
I don't know. Keslo's put me off it now. It's big money. Remember, I have a $5,000 limit for anything that's not Rolex.
Oh, these are like 40, 50, way higher.
Yeah, but they're
100
a lot.
grand. 100 grand. I was
Are
Aussie.
they?
60 grand. 60 grand US.
Right?
For
That's
this
a
one?
lot. It's a lot less than Richard Mille.
Oh, yeah.
We got. Here we go. We got a super chat. Thomas Burnett, £2. Hey, Paul, how was pizza? Oh, yes. It was okay. So what I did for Alex yesterday is we got pizza, 2 pizzas. I tell you what I got.
2 for Tuesday.
I got ground beef with tomato sauce. So basically, it's just pizza base, tomato sauce, beef, and cheese.
We call
Didn't
that hamburger pizza. Ground beef pizza.
So it's 2 for Tuesday. The next one I got him.
Don't say hot honey.
No, I got a super supreme with no pineapple, thin and crispy.
All right, sounds good. Pineapple. I like pineapple.
And then I had some money left over. Instead of wasting it,
What about the soft drink?
I got him a case of Fanta from Aldi.
Fanta soft drink.
Fanta soft drink, yeah, orange flavored soft drink.
Orange Crush.
And I got a case of cola. And I also bought him some chicken fillets.
Wait, off-brand cola?
Yeah, off-brand. Generic cola.
Generic cola.
So-
Generic cola. Generic cola.
We had lunch. I got a prescription. He needed a prescription. I did all these things in like 20 minutes. Boom, done. At his house, drove him to work. He was impressed. So I got to tell you, Thomas, I really do appreciate it. It was delicious. I really hope he keeps the job. I said to him, you keep the job until June, I'll give you $1,000 bonus.
June what?
June. Well, 6 months. 6 months.
Speaking of trouble.
Hey, Timely, how are you?
Good, man. You. What's this motorbike helmet we've got on the screen?
Yo, what up, Timely?
It's
Hey, here he is.
it's
How are
Cowboy
ya?
versus Predator.
Yeah, no, what was it? I
It
missed
was
it.
a Predator. It was an
It's an
Urwerk.
Urwerk.
Oh,
Urwerk.
Okay.
They're expensive, you know?
Yeah.
We
I
got
don't have
another
much else
super
to say
chat
about
here.
it,
We
sorry.
got one for Ron, the actuary. And for Ron's, we've got one here. Ron, it's Ron. What do you value more, watches or travel? Fuck, that's actually a really good choice. Well, I'll tell you that. What do I value more, Hermes or travel? The answer is travel.
Let's do brackets. What do you value more?
Watches or travel? Fuck,
yeah.
you know what?
Brackets.
Travel's better, right?
It goes probably watches, then travel, then Hermes and all this.
I
other
like to
shit.
do both. Can I tell you
What?
that I love
Which one? Pick one. Travel is only sometimes. Watches are forever.
But
Okay, let's put it
no
this way.
spouse.
Say you said to me, 3 trips or a Breguet in gold.
No travel in 2025. Zero.
No, 3 trips or a Breguet. Well, you know what I would pick?
Breguet.
Travel. Travel.
Really?
Travel. Yeah, travel.
Okay.
Travel.
Hold on. No travel whatsoever in 2025 or for a Patek perpetual calendar.
Oh,
It's like going without sex. I can't do it.
Well, that's the next question, but we're not there yet. You taking the perpetual calendar or are you taking travel in 2025?
Don't get ahead of the story.
I'll tell you. So I tell you honestly, I love. Oh, fuck, you're a cunt. You're a cunt.
Mission accomplished because that's a good
Okay,
fucking
I'd
line.
take the watch, but I'd be angry.
Yes.
Well done,
Okay.
Mark.
Now, you're angry, but you have a Patek perpetual calendar, but you're angry. Now you've got to decide 2025, no sex or keep the watch. Sex or watch. You can only have one. You can
Because
have
you're a
sex.
real
Actually,
cunt today, Mark.
it's funny you say that. I remember having sex with a woman, right?
Me too.
And I remember thinking to myself, you know, if someone offered me a Ferrari
You'd cut it off.
or sex, I would definitely take sex. It
Yeah,
is
but that's
so
the biological imperative. So now are we trading in that hard one for Patek? You know, the one that made you angry? Are we now trading that in for Poussey or what?
For sex on tap.
On tap.
See, you don't need a perpetual, okay?
Yeah, but you do
You know
need
what the perpetual would do to you, Arch, though, right? Because you can't travel for the whole year. It'll remind you of every single day, 365 until you can travel again.
We
It'll
should have made it a
fuck up
world
your
time.
mind.
We should have made it a world time. You're a cool man, Timely.
Well, you know, I tell you honestly, right? I tell you honestly, for me, I think sex is more important than money, cars, or watches, or
Okay.
travel.
Now we know. Super chat. It's not more important than super chats. That I assure you.
Okay, we got a super chat here.
It's
Before we go on, we got another one from Ron.
Uh-oh.
Ron, the actuary, member for 7 months, Gulf of America.
Sorry, Ronnie.
Hey, Ron, we love you.
Oh yeah, because Trump is changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico, which is sort of like Texas and Mexico and New Orleans. He wants to change the name of this giant body of water called the Gulf of Mexico. He was going to change it to the Gulf of America.
Fair enough.
That's his move.
Here we go. Rick Foss, 50 knock high, AC3. It may not be the best financial advice, but I thank you for the entertainment and this fine community of dysfunctional men. Wow.
Community
By the
of
way-
dysfunctional men's like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but fucked up, right?
You know what, Watch?
I'm functional. I'm functional.
I've got something I'm putting into the rotation now, okay?
What's this?
Yeah, what's her name?
Yeah.
So in Australia, it's Tuesday, right? I swapped watches, okay?
Wednesday.
Sorry, it's Wednesday. You're right.
I was
On
going to say, is
Tuesday-
it a different time zone between Queensland
Wednesday,
and New South Wales?
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Actually, we're 10 years behind, okay?
Well, that's true. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, now, I really want to wear the Zenith. I got the Zenith out.
The Zenith.
Yeah, the Zenith. I really want to wear the Zenith.
Okay, you own this. Wear it.
He wants to slum it. He's slumming.
Now, we got another super chat here.
Super chat.
Patek Philippe, $5. You got to growl out Nana Kim for 20 minutes or buy Kesslow's watch for 18K. Which would you pick?
Oh,
You know what? You'd have to pull the premium juice out of there.
oh, come on, that's a good prize. You can pull. You'll be fine.
I tell you some punishments for men. Okay, number one, I got to put my car on Toro, e-Toro.
Oh, yeah, nice, good one.
Number two, I got to use my car for Uber.
You got to park it outside.
Or
Deliver
number
pizza.
three, I got to take it through an automatic car wash 5 times.
Or number four, you've got to go back and get those sausage rolls and pies and smear them on the seat this time, not just eat them in the car.
Or number 6, I got to go and eat processed cheap sausages with plastic.
You gotta let fellas.
With home brand condiments.
How about
Hey, I'll be
letting-
back in a little. I got a quick phone call.
All right. How about letting fella, like eat spaghetti in the front seat of your car?
So what is it? Is it you're gonna buy Kesslow's watch for 18K, or you're gonna eat Nana Kim's mortadella? Which one?
Oh my God.
I'm just getting a glass of water. I'll be right back.
He's choked up just thinking about this.
Just thinking about it, fucked him.
I mean, do you remember Nana Kim?
Oh yeah, I remember.
She was YouTube gold, but she was well past her prime. You're
Why
talking
you
about
be sneaky?
I buy you juice. I give you a shower. I buy you juice. I buy you breakfast. He offered her, what did he offer her? Like 100
Just
baht.
about everything but his fucking soul.
I think, well, because she wanted money. And I think he offered her like 100 baht, which is $3.
And she was snaky.
She was mad. I think she wanted 1,000 baht, which was $30. And then he went all around Nana Plaza trying to find her again, which I think was semi-legitimate because he realized she was YouTube gold, but he had no contact information on her. And
she disappeared into the ether.
the hunt for Nana Kim.
That's scary.
She probably went to a Buddhist temple, shaved her eyebrows, and is in hiding.
So where's Kessler? He disappeared because I jumped on. I'm not going to give you shit today. I did that yesterday. That's fine.
He said he had a phone call, so.
Okay, you can wear your watch today. It's fine. I'm not going to say anything. It's all good. I'll take the piss out of other watches we come across. It's fine.
Archie's warmed up to it, I think. He told him he liked it.
Long sleeves today. Must be cold up there.
I'm wearing the JJ shirt.
Yeah. What's it like outside? Freezing?
Actually, no. It's actually. It's actually 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, because I know that being Australian, 100%.
Well,
yeah,
we know
my phone always
like
gives
25. I think it's like 25.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It gives me.
How is it the Aussies telling me Fahrenheit and the Yankees telling me fucking Celsius?
Because I've been to Thailand, so I know my Celsius a little.
Bloody
I-
hell.
And he's talking
All
I
about
got
the
it.
American market
I got
because we don't.
I got it. Oh, I tell you honestly, 20. I would growl out Nana Kim. I'm not
Instead of
fucking
the
paying
18K watch.
18,000 for the freak. Fuck
Let me
me
ask you a
dead.
question. If you do, this is just an aside, but if you do that, do you like spit out the chunks or do you just swallow?
Swallow.
Jesus.
Why did you not? I have an Anna Kim question. She was YouTube gold. Why did you not get her line ID number?
It was I was just it was on the moment. It was an outtake, and
And how long did you search for Mrs. Don't Be Sneaky Snaky for afterwards?
it's hard. I could never find her. I went back a few times. I really went back, tried to find her.
You laid down the juice traps. You put posters up, but you forgot to put your phone number on the poster. So there's posters all over Nana Plaza. Have you seen this woman? And then it was no way to
But
contact you.
that was gold. She was that was a great interview, don't you think?
Do you
So
still
you
have
got a
it?
whole
Can
you got a whole
play
bunch
it?
of people walking past, looking at the sign, saying yes, and that's it. They can't do anything
No,
else.
no, I don't. Marky,
What?
I
The
had
clip.
all my videos all my hard drives stolen in the burglary.
It's in the cloud. And someone is listen.
It's on YouTube. It's on you. I think I've got it on YouTube in full. If
I think you need to go back. Let's just do a quick search. Find us Nana Kim at your hotel having breakfast and play that clip.
You know,
We'll
you
give-
should revisit Archie
We'll give you a
because now
minute.
you got a whole new watch collection. You should revisit that series that you did. What does your watch say about you?
Yeah, it's. I gotta get in the right frame of mind. I've just been cleaning. By the way, guys, I cleaned yesterday. I was cleaning. Look, cleaning. Look, you remember how much shit I had here a couple of days ago? Look, it's starting to look.
Can you tell the difference, Timely? Because
I'm not seeing too much carpet, Paul.
No, but I had plastic containers with crap in them everywhere. I got rid of.
Timely, you know what his collection says?
Right, go on.
Says that was wrong.
Confused.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
not
says-
from-
I'm just gonna get it. Let me get my watch.
Yeah, you go ahead. I don't want him to hear this anyway.
Oh, we got mobster. Mark, can a middle-aged fat man live in the kennel?
I'm willing to find out. I'm willing. Yeah, you go on, Paul. Go do your errand. I want to talk to Timely for a moment.
Mm.
There's some things I don't like to say.
Is he frozen or what? What's?
No, he's blinking.
Oh, no, there you go.
He's chewing his cud.
Actually, Marky, can I show you something?
Yes, show me now. Do it.
So I had the burglary, right?
Mhm.
So I got a new safe.
Yes.
Were you burgled?
Normally I would deny it, but you know what? The burglars know I got the safe, so what difference does it make, right?
Did you put in a fucking alarm this time? Don't answer
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, I did.
All
I
right.
did. I did.
Central station
I got
monitoring.
3 camera systems.
Central station monitoring.
Yes.
Two Doberman pinchers that live next to the safe and an armed
I'll give
guard
you
with a
I'll give you a
fucking 12
sticky
gauge.
link at the new. Do you want to see the new safe? I wouldn't show this, but I'll show you just for you today.
Dobermans are a bit too friendly, honestly.
You want to have a look?
Let's see. All right. No, you shouldn't do this. This
You're
is a
going
bad
to
There we
show
go,
them the
look at-
safe so they know what the fuck they're breaking into
There
now.
we go. Look
Well,
at that.
that's a bit heavy to be,
It's heavier, much heavier.
Yeah.
It's a chub. It's a chubby.
Yeah,
'Cause I
but
like chubbies.
you need the alarm to protect the safe.
The silly part about this is you're showing them the safe that they're going to research to break into later.
Yeah.
Quite,
No, that's
quite
okay.
frequent. Do you
No,
know,
well, I don't have any watches in it. All I got is one watch in it at any one time.
Do you know
And
about
it's
my
also
previous
That's all right.
lifetime?
Mark, it's
Yeah.
also got an alarm from the safe as well.
There we go. Nice. Now,
Oh, there you
Timely, do you know about my previous life, my previous profession?
No.
My buddy, okay, have you ever heard of a guy called, a musician called Prince?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone has.
So when Prince died, they had to bring in a specialized safecracker to open his vault. And in that
Yeah.
vault, they found thousands of hours of reels of unpublished music. You know that story?
Not really, but yeah, okay, that's cool.
It is true.
Yeah.
His home, Paisley Park, was actually an old recording studio that he just bought, converted into a house, and he put a bank vault in it,
Yeah.
which is a giant room protected by 3-foot concrete walls and a vault door. So when it needed to be opened, they called my buddy Dave McOmie, who wrote a book about this called Safecracker.
You got a friend called Dave too.
I do. Dave McOmie. And Dave is a well-known safecracker. And the reason that I wrote the forward to his book, Safecracker. And the reason I wrote the forward to it is I used to be his publisher. I have published dozens of safecracking books. And if you know exactly where to make a little tiny hole in that safe that Archie's got there, then you can insert a borescope, which is a thin tube with a camera on it, and then you can watch the tumblers click into place as you just fiddle with the dial.
Yeah.
But most people don't know where to make that one tiny little 1/8-inch hole.
Won't you hit like some of a pane of glass or some shit and they break like permanent lock?
Yeah, so the glass, which you know what? You got some knowledge. That's called glass relockers. And those trigger wires which engage additional bolts. And they're not,
there you go.
If you fire off the relockers, you have to know where they are too in order to drill them out. And that adds a lot of time to the job. But I'm just saying.
What we could do,
in my case, just an interest there. In my safe, they were fucking with it and they smashed the glass.
Yeah, amateurs.
Which is why they cut the top off of it. Because
Marky, Marky.
The only good news is I think they were very shitty because they put paint everywhere in anger. You know what I mean?
Probably, yeah. And they were pissed off about all the asbestos they had to breathe in too. But what we're going to do is this, right? So I've got a bit of a plan here. Mark, you're going to have to get the rancher to piss him off and somehow put all the watches in his safe because he's very good at getting him to do what he wants to do, right?
I see.
So once they're all in there, I'll go to his place and you've got to tell me where to drill the hole and all that shit. And then we'll share the loot.
The ill-gotten booty.
This is what I'm putting on today. Look at that. What do you think of that?
Archie, timely. Do you know what that watch says about Archie?
What?
That watch says, I was robbed and I didn't have insurance. Hold it up.
Super chat. Mobster, $2. Mark, can a middle-aged fat man live in
We've done that one.
kennel?
We did do, and I believe so. I'm willing to find out.
And we got Patek Philippe, $5. Omega Super Racing versus Chrono Scope. What would you go for?
Show on the screen.
You left that bit out, didn't you? Show on the screen.
Show on the screen now. Here we go. It's on the screen. So I got to tell you something. This is an interesting question. Omega Super Racing. Helps if I can fucking spell it. So I love these. They're 2 reg. Look at that. Fucking gorgeous. Versus Chronoscope. See, the Chronoscope, they were kind of a cheap Charlie chronograph, aren't they?
Well, this thing's kind of hideous, so it can't get worse.
You know, Tickers has one.
Ugh, it did get worse.
Oh, well, there's a good reason to own one then.
What do you think of that? I'd have to go Omega Super Racing.
I'd have to put hot oil in my eyes.
I'm with Mark.
I couldn't wear them.
And we got another one here. Patek Philippe, $5. AC3, take timely shopping for a Breguet Marine that is so him.
Those Omega come with chemotherapy.
I got to tell you, the Breguet Marine, I really like Donnie Haynes' Breguet Marine. You know
I like a Breguet Marine myself.
Now, Donnie, Breguet Marine Gold, that's what Donnie's got. I think this is a fucking hot watch. Donnie's one. It's not like it's sort of. It's like the first one, I think, isn't it? I quite like the Breguet. I'm starting to like them. Okay. But I could have bought one of these. 25,000. Look at this.
Yeah, I am.
That's the one Dave he almost bought this. I nearly bought this one. What do you think of that?
No.
It's on a bracelet.
Okay.
Like that's
Still
so
not,
expensive.
still not for me.
You know what I mean?
I know, but it doesn't matter on price. It matters on taste. And I don't mean like it's in poor taste. I just mean as in it's not to my taste. It says that timely shopping for a Breguet Marine. That's so him. That's not me.
Well, you're a value shopper. You're like me, Timely. It's got to be good
Yeah,
value, otherwise, don't you
but
agree?
in this case, it's monopoly money I'm spending, so I don't really care. It's just what looks good for
I'd
me.
buy this one. This is good value. We want value. Timely. We're always about value. You are a value. See, the thing I love about you, Timely, is we're realistic. It's got to be a bargain.
Yeah, it has to be. But this isn't for me.
It's like with me. I can't fucking pay full retail for this fucking shit. Seriously.
So
I
what
would
other
love.
Breguet
I
Marine
tell you
is
which
out
one I
there?
love. I love the one below it. Okay, but that's fucking $60,000. You want ugly or cheap? What do you want?
Is this what they all look like?
You know, Mrs. Lai asked herself the same question, Archie.
What about that black? What about that black dial?
No, that's chronograph. No, this is what I'd buy you. This here. This is in a bracelet. You want a bracelet, don't you?
Yeah, all right. Give me that one then. I'll take
That's
that one as long as
gorgeous.
you
That's a beautiful Breguet Marine.
Yeah, not bad. You got a super chat, and then after we're done with super chats, I'll tell you what Zenith I would prefer to any of, like the El Primeros. I mean, it's an El Primero, but I'll tell you which one's my favorite. But super chat first.
Okay.
Super chat. Isn't that what you normally do?
Super chat. Here we go. We got another super chat here. We got one from Malik Diamond, and he $10. Archie, would you add now to your collection now Millie or Explorer 1, any size or color dial? Good question. Fuck, I would actually add. You know what I'd add? I'd actually add Explorer 1, I think.
What one? Because you've got.
Okay, I'll tell you what's wrong with the Milgauss. I always
or the
felt with
40.
the Milgauss, I didn't like the anti-glare coating. I always felt it's like someone stuck in a coffin trying to scratch out. Does that make sense, Mark?
Beautiful.
Does.
Stuck in a coffin, you're trying to scratch your way out. So I actually, I think the Explorer 1, because I owned an Explorer, that was my first Rolex. It was also the Explorer 1, just simple. I would have to go. And now, because the reason I say that, Malik, is I've already got the bluesy for my blue hit, my espresso blue hit. See, beforehand, I had Explorer 2 white dial. I had the Submariner steel with date. See, now I got the bluesy, so I got enough blue hit. Does that make sense?
214-270
Remember this,
Mark 1.
too much blue is. I went to Japan. They got these iced
Mark
coffees.
2.
Fuck me dead. Do they add sugar? I get a fucking headache. It's so sugary.
I can tell. So Mark 1, Mark 2, or 40 mil Explorer? Which one?
Well, I don't like Milgauss in any way, shape, or form. So
I'd go whatever is cheapest. Probably Mark 1.
I'll take an Explorer 40. I don't like any Milgauss.
I'm about prices. I'm about price. I want a good deal, but I reckon any 39 mil Explorer 1 is fine with me.
Take the 40.
No, the 40 is a bit more. I'm a value shopper. That's a couple. How much is a 40 more than a 39?
I like
Not
the
much
hype.
more these days.
I like the
Sorry?
hype watch.
Not much more these days.
Oh, is it?
I've seen them second hand, only going for about 3 more, like 3 grand.
3 grand or
Aussie
300?
more. No, 3 grand Aussie more. That's not.
Oh, that's
like
a lot.
overly
3 grand's a lot. What the fuck are you talking?
Come
Timely.
on, man,
That's
for an updated Explorer 1.
Yeah, but 3 grand is 3 grand. I can buy a fucking Breguet. I can buy a fucking Breitling Super Ocean Heritage for that money.
Stupid chat.
Super chat. Malik Diamond, $10. Oh, we did that one.
I can't believe he actually said, "I'll buy a Breitling over a Rolex," but just then. That's
stupid.
You've changed, mate. You've changed.
SR Bell, $5. $5. Mark, what is the most amount of dicks you have taken at one time?
Well, you know, your mom and I were comparing notes, and unfortunately for me, she won the bet, and I owed her $50.
That still doesn't say a number.
Ask Arbel. Ask your mom. She knows. Ask your mom.
SR Bells. Let's get this correct.
He's one of God's special creatures. We have another super chat. Thank you.
Super chat. Patel Philippe. Patel Philippe. Philippe, the Philippe guy. I love my Philippe. Patel Philippe, $5. Head over to Dractros. Fuck, man. Fuck. I don't like that brand, Patel.
What is it?
Head over to Dractro's site. Do some work, Fatso. Show me the collection that's good shit. What should I buy instead of a UN Freak Magna? Holy shit. Dractros. Fuck, I hate that brand. You know that? I fucking hate that fucking brand.
No, SD43. I'm just here for fun. Yeah, bring it up. Fuck it. Let's have a look at some shit garbage today. We did yesterday anyway, so let's look at some more. Why not?
Oh, actually, this is pretty cool.
Nah, it's shit.
They got the birds. I love the bird. Look at the intricate birds.
The birds. Good movie.
I don't actually hate these.
Hmm.
Where the fuck are the watches, but?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at the serpent.
Snaky.
This is
Snaky.
This is,
I love. That's fucking beautiful.
This is Invicta for rich people.
Actually,
yeah,
Bon
it's
Jovi.
Invicta
Look
for
at the
rich
Bon
people.
Jovi watch.
Oh, fuck.
Where's number 23?
Look at this. The intricate work there. It's actually pretty. I mean, I wouldn't buy one. I actually like.
So
there you go. Skeleton tourbillon. There you go.
I wouldn't buy one, but
Would you buy one?
no.
But they're still pretty cool, don't you think?
If I incurred a mad head injury, maybe, but no, they're not that. Come on, Archie, please. Really? Have you changed that much? You would have looked at this thing 6 years ago and lost your fucking mind.
Well, they're quality. It's
toxic,
solid
just,
gold. That's a quality that's a tourbillon skeleton. I mean, you got to respect the watchmaking in that. That is not garbage, no?
I've said my piece.
That's beautiful.
It's
probably,
really beautiful.
It's probably insane money that, you have to not care about the money. But
yeah, because there's going to be other shit that you can buy instead of this one for that price that you're going to love more. But regardless, this is probably the one out of, the 6 or 7 that you just flick through that actually looks like a watch.
Yeah, I like it. Let's keep looking. What else they have? I don't mind. Oh, I like it. It's cheeky.
It's cheeky.
I like the snake. I really like this fucking snake. I love it, man.
I think that's a lady's watch, but it is cool. Oof.
Oh, they got a video on it. Look at this. Fuck, look at the snake. Hey, this is one for Easy. You know Easy?
Dractros.
Dractros. I love the snaky. Snaky. You must admit, that is fucking amazing stuff. How could you not love that?
That tail get chopped off?
So he plays the video as punishment and walks off?
I love it, man. Fuck, I love it.
Buy one. Trade in your world timer. Get it.
Alrighty. Super chat. Stupid chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat here. We got a super chat. SR Bell, $5.
Oh boy.
Mark, if your boyfriend told you that you have to give him a bumpkin or he'd leave you, would you, or have you done it before?
Actually, SR Bell, the last time you asked me that question, I had to look it up in the Urban Dictionary to find out what that even was. And I can confidently say that is never going to happen, because never. It's an impossible theoretical. And that's because we've been together for 7 years, 7 full years, going into our 8th, and I've never seen him pee. He's never pooped with the door open. As far as I know, he doesn't even do it. I've never even heard him fart. He actually makes me go to a different floor of the house. So that is never going to happen. Me, I'll pee with the door open. I'm not ashamed. But him, oof. He wants to keep the magic alive.
Archie will stream with his ass showing. He's not ashamed either.
Let's have a quick. Let's have a little look. There we go.
There you go. Full screen that baby.
I just closed the safe. I closed the safe. That's all.
Yeah, we watched you spin the.
So, is there any more
I really
super
love
chats?
this watch.
Do you?
Because if
Okay.
not, I want you to bring something up.
Yeah.
All right. So look up Zenith Chronomaster Revival.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. One more super chat. SR Bell,
Not again.
67. AC, would you let David SW when he start vigorously skull fuck you for 24 hours for a yellow gold Summit, sub, Smurf, Hulk, Le Mans? You know what? Sometimes in life, real luxury is saying no. You know what? Just say no. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be skull fucked. Skull fucked like a pig.
I'm just
Or
going
at
to
least
say
nothing for under a Patek.
all you
Like
have to
grand
do
complication,
is
correct?
a Le Mans. You could buy 2 Pateks free for a Le. All you have to do is
I don't even want to do it anymore. You know what I mean?
just breathe through your mouth. That's my advice. I mean, breathe through your nose. I got it wrong. Oops, almost killed you. Breathe through your nose.
Top super
Thank you,
chat.
SR Bell, for not making that one about me. That is the best part of this whole stupid chat. Because you could
Now
have
let's
probably
have a look
led
at
me for
the
a
Zenith. The
You know
Zenith.
what?
I tell you
Wait.
what,
Zenith.
Timely. If he did it, you know what he'd really win?
What?
A Seaman Master.
Oh, Jesus.
So which
Come
one
on.
is it? Chronomaster.
Chronomaster Revival.
I like this. This is the that's the 70s one. I love that
No,
case.
yeah, but there's a specific dial. Hang on. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just send you the link to this, and you can bring it up. Okay, 1 sec. I'm working
I
off
like
my
this
phone
green
here, so-
khaki. I like this is the racing. I love that color. Look at that. That's fucking perfect, don't you think?
Call your jets. Hang on. I can't see shit because I'm on my phone. I'm going through a couple of screens.
Sorry.
Go on WhatsApp and have a look what I just sent you. I do like the case of this one better though, the monoblock looking fucking thing. But I just flicked you the one.
Oh yeah, that's fucking gorgeous.
So the story with this one, when you bring it up, is at Zenith, up in their attic or whatever bullshit, someone was just having a look around, cleaning stuff out. They came across this dial, like looking dial, in the in one of the drawers or something, and it was a forgotten dial. They were just fucking around with dials back in the day when the old Primero came out. So they decided to do a remake of it because they had so many of these dials left. And this is what they came up with. This is my favorite look of the El Primero.
I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of the date at the 4.5, right?
Yeah, but put that aside. Blue, and blue.
No. But this, no. Hang on.
grey,
But this is
blue.
done. This is done so well. It's done so
Tasteful.
well, and I love the blue accents. That is fucking.
What do you
Fuck,
reckon, Marky?
Timely. You know what, Timely? You know what I don't like about this show anymore?
Well,
I want to buy one.
Timely, it's just missing that hole where someone shot it.
yeah, I know, but I'm not a big fan of the hole where someone
No,
shot it either.
no, who
I'm not
is?
But you know the beautiful thing about the hole is it doesn't have a date.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that. But it's got a big fucking gash in the dial, though. That's the problem.
I know. It is what it is.
Nice gash. Hey,
Look,
nice.
I like the three blues better than the grey or the whatever other shit they normally have on the dial. So for me, this is the better looking dial.
It's
Whole as a
attractive.
whole.
It's more attractive, this one.
So you want to buy everything. This is the problem. You need to HELOC the shit out of life, basically. Was that Mont Blanc?
Yeah. That's the. Actually, can I tell you something timely?
Mm.
Timely. So that's the pen. That's my.
Timely.
I've only got one fountain pen now.
Yeah.
Can I share something with you, as long as you're not going to get angry?
Shit, I don't give a shit.
Uh-oh.
I bought another pen.
Why would I get angry? It's your money.
Okay.
It's your home equity loan.
This is what I bought. I'll show you what I bought.
Pull it up,
I bought this pen. It's a little bit rough condition, but is that a problem?
I don't know. Is it for you? For me, it would be if it's rough. Unless I can clean it up, restore it.
I think it's silver. It just needs a polish. Okay, have a look at this.
Bring it up. Can you make it bigger? I'm on the phone.
Okay, sorry.
Zoom in or something, will you? Sorry, just...
Apologies.
What is it? Monte Grappa or something?
Yeah, Monte Grappa. What do you think of it?
Yeah, not bad. I don't mind it. Where's the scratches? Are they on the nib, on the case?
I think it just needs a polish because the silver's gone a bit funny.
Okay, just be careful you don't wear anything off it though too.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah,
Monte Grappa, Ferrari.
Probably got one big ass fucking nib on it too for you to, because you like your oblique riding, yeah, your big ass.
That's the box. Don't you love the box?
Do you need a funnel to get ink in it?
Probably.
No, it doesn't. It sucks it in, but it.
Fill, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. We won't go on to pen talk too long because people will try and lynch us, but it's nice. When you get it, send me a photo of like how it writes and shit. I'd be interested.
Do you have to like blot and fan? Like blot it and fan it.
Are we talking about the pen still?
I wanted this pen back again. I owned this years ago. I wanted it back. Okay.
There you go. Well, then you'll have two fuck off pens.
I love. By the way, you love fountain pen, right? Don't you?
Yeah. I've got I'm left-handed, and no, I don't smudge because I've managed to write properly. So it destroys your theory about left-handers smudging.
I was going to say only one person on this panel is a writer, and I wouldn't use these fucking pens to save my life. And then I remembered luxury to last, and I am not the only writer on this panel.
Yep, see? All right, watch talk.
Go back to watch talk. There we go. Back to watch talk there. So did I miss a super chat? We got a few super chats. Let's have a look. Where were we?
What the fuck? A pen? Well, he was talking about Birkins once upon a time, so yeah, a pen does fit into
super chat. Patek Philippe, $5. Gio Pano Luna versus JLC Master Control Ultra Moon Phase. Yes, pull them up. Big photos only.
I'm going the Ultra Moon Phase because the Panoluma is a chunky fucking monkey, and I want it to fit under a cuff. But Mr. GMT has the Pano Luna, and it's a pretty cool fucking watch. It's just thick.
So the Pano Luna, I got to tell you, this is not it's very much a Lange 1 sort of thing. I like that blue. Yeah. That blue would be my pick if you're going to pick one.
Probably mine too.
Versus a JLC Master Control Ultra Thin Ultra Moon Phase. See, fuck, that's a good question.
I'll be going the Moon Phase.
No contest.
And that's the dial I'd be getting too, the blue.
Yeah, the blue is fucking beautiful, isn't it?
Yep. and it's thin. You can wear it on all occasions. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's got everything you want on it. Whereas the GO, it's a beautiful piece. I love how it looks. It's very Lange, but it's very thick.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It is very Lange-esque, isn't it? Hey.
Yeah. Is it worth splitting your channel, Archie, between the two? Like splitting your show between the two channels? Because I think you got like fuck all people watching on one.
That's on the dungeon.
Okay.
I'm actually going to split it tomorrow on my main channel and this channel, just to see if I can get audience retention.
Okay. Fair enough. Mark, what would you pick out of these two? I know that it's not your cup of tea for either of them, but what would you do?
The master
you'd have,
control.
yeah, look, you'd have to. What's
Yeah,
the price differential on the? See, the problem is it's the secondary market, isn't it?
Listen, I have a Glashütte Original watch. I like it, but if I'm comparing just by brand alone, JLC
JLC.
Man, I like my JLC.
And my tag whore.
Let's leave SR Bell's mom out of this.
All right, Archie.
I got to tell you, man, I'd have to go for the. Oh, we got super chat from Rick Foss, and Rick Foss says, 20 knock timely for keeping Archie engaged. Guys, you'd have to go JLC. I don't know what you guys think.
They've got a few nice dials, but I reckon the best for this one is.
By the way, timely, do you want to have a look at the watch I fell in love with yesterday?
You nearly fell in love with yesterday?
I nearly bought it. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay.
I'm just being an idiot, okay?
Yeah.
JLC Reverso Tribute Calendar.
Listen, if you've got an itch, put cream on it. Don't buy watches. Just relax for a bit, yeah?
Well, I'm fucking already... it's 26,000. Look, do you like it or not?
I love it. But if you bought this, it's okay because it wouldn't be like that fucking, what was that shooter that you ended up buying? That Hydra fucking shit?
Hydronaut.
Not.
This is okay if it's a drunk purchase because it actually looks good, whereas that one looked like a bit of a fucking minger. But this one's all right. I like this. It's the tribute dial with moon phase and date. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you like it or not?
I like it. Nothing wrong with that.
I just like to say or not, the way he does.
I still think, Archie, though, if you're going to get a Reverso again, you need to get a gold
Actually, I want a 976. Do you want to sell yours, Timely?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, man.
It's
Talk to me. Talk to me, Timely.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If I sell it to you, I want it for the price of a gold one so I can get a gold 976 for the 80th anniversary. Then I'm happy. Doesn't matter.
Talk to me, Timely.
Talk to me, Timely. No, the Reverso stays put. I'm sorry.
Come on. I'll buy it. Wait, you got something? Come on, Timely.
Yeah, then we'll be doing a video, fucking Timely seller's remorse. And it's not happening. Sorry.
Talk to me, Timely.
Just buy another one. There's fucking 1,000,000 976s for sale. Come on.
Who's got one for sale that I know?
I don't know. Look it up. There's one like every second month for sale, honestly.
How much did you pay for yours?
I got it good because I knew the guy. I got it for 7-8 Australian back in the day.
Talk to me, Timely. Do you need the money? I'll buy it off you.
I don't need the money. Come on,
man. You can give me my fucking strap back as well, okay?
Yeah. I'll just everything. Just put it all in the deal. Yeah. In all honesty,
come on, what Archie, Timely? I'm serious. I'll give you your money back.
No, I get that, but I don't want my money back. I want the watch.
Timely, I'm coming down to Melbourne road trip. I'm coming down in March. Come on.
That's good. Yeah, it's good. So make sure I wear when I meet you. When I meet you, make sure I'm wearing the Rolex.
Timely, please.
No, I'm not selling the fucking watch.
Don't do this to me, man. I love you. You're a friend.
I know, but you've got too many nice watches. I'm allowed one, for fuck's sake.
You got the Rolex, for fuck's sake. Get another Rolex.
No, I don't want another Rolex. I only want one Rolex.
Here we go. Super chat. Patek Philippe, $5 sent you today's wristwatch from the AC3 WhatsApp group to your WhatsApp. Pull them up. Pull them up, Fatso, for the punters.
Pull them up for the punters. Honestly, just you'll find one. Don't worry. They're not that expensive. Probably about 10, 11 grand. You'll find one. It's all right. You'll
Oh,
be
10
fine.
or 11. I like your price.
Yeah, I know you like my price. I got it from a dealer that I knew well. And no, it wasn't Dave.
Come on, Timely. I'm your friend, okay?
Pull up your, yeah, I know you're my friend. Pull up your pictures.
Come on, man. You know I want the strap back. Send it back.
Come on, man. Don't be
The
an
problem
Indian
with
giver.
this one
for
is,
fuck's
I'll
sake.
tell you, the
Run
problem
show.
is, the problem with the triple, this one here, is it's 15,000. Is it double your watch? That's the problem I've got.
Well, that's the thing you got to think of. Plus, mine, I got it cheap. That's not the price they normally go for. Look, it's up to you what kind of dial you want to. Mine's more. I think mine was more based on an early 40s dial, whereas the Tribute's obviously a 31. So it depends on what you're after
These are
too.
shared on our group today. Let's have a look at these pictures. Fuck, a code, Yachtmaster 2, and a Squally. What do you think of that? Squally,
When did
Yachtmaster
TGV
2.
get on the group chat?
Sorry?
When did TGV get in the group chat?
Uh-huh. I like this Patek. That's fucking good. That's a 6199. You like that strap, the burgundy? I don't know if that works. What do you reckon?
It's too Kevin O'Leary for me, but it's a nice watch.
Yeah. Seriously, what are you looking at buying? Tell me.
I'm not looking at buying at the moment. I'm looking at just relaxing, enjoying them for a bit, because I found that like you're constantly buying. You don't really get to enjoy the pieces you have. So I'm taking a year just to chill out, enjoy what I've got, and then maybe 2026 I'll look at something. Honestly, I'm just enjoying what I've got. Not that I've got heaps, but I'm enjoying what I have. So if you want a Reverso, you should start looking, see what Dave can get you, and if not,
He's a bit cheesed off. I sold the last Reverso. He sold me cheap. I had the Grand, the Grand Reverso date.
Yeah, but that was for a reason. You can't get the shits at that. That was for a different reason.
Yeah, I needed the money at that time.
Yeah, but the reason was something else. So, and we're not going to get into it, but that was for a specific reason. So he can't be shitty about that. That's just piss poor if he is, right? Sorry, Dave, but that you can't do that stink. But if you want, I'm happy to help hunt around for one. If you're that serious,
I'd like to buy yours.
Yeah, you're not going to get mine. That's the problem.
But maybe you want something else.
I don't want anything else. I waited fucking years saving up to get that thing. I'm not just going to flip
Maybe
it
you could get a nice Monaco.
Yeah, no, thanks. I'm going to trade in a 976 for a fucking Solito with a module. Thanks. That's smart.
Steve McQueen, cool.
Yeah, he didn't wear one with a Solito.
There's nothing wrong with the Solita.
No, but it's no 976 either. You want me to trade down?
No, I get it. I'm just
I know. It's fine.
I'd actually tell you the truth. I've got to fucking slow down. I just bought back my Breguet. Just fucking slow down. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't know what's wrong with me.
My advice is this: if you want to get something in a Reverso, look, you've had the what was it? The date one, the 8-day power reserve beast. Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you something, right?
Yeah, go.
I've already done the deal on the Breguet. I put $5,000 cash down, so that's not refundable. Okay.
Done. Yep, done.
But I'm basically paying $13,200 for my Breguet back because I bought an extra strap. So that's what I sold it to. That's what Dave gave me for it on a trade. I'm paying that to get it back. Now, my question to you is this. $13,200 Aussie, what would you have bought?
For $13,200 Aussie.
I mean, that's pretty good for the Breguet. I think that's a good buy.
Yeah.
I think that's...
Yeah, for the Breguet, that's cool.
But
Look,
could
I
I
would
have got
have
a
been.
gold Reverso for that?
You could have got just squeezed into a gold Reverso for that, probably, or maybe a grand more, but you would have been there. You would have been able to
You
get
don't see
a.
many of those for sale, but do you?
Oh, there's a few around every now and then. Not overly a lot, but there's a few.
A
Like,
lot
you
of
just
them
got
are
to
the
be
smaller
patient.
ones, but they're useless to me.
No, Grande. You got to wait like every 3 months or so. One comes up. But I'd be shopping around. I'd be hunting around for a specific model. If you're going to get something like that, you want what you want. But yeah, look, gold Reverso. You could have got another Reverso with like triple date moon phase in the dial like I've got, rather than the tribute, because the tribute's more expensive. You could have gone a sub. You
You
could
got
have
a
gone.
tribute? Who's got a tribute?
No. I'm saying
Yours isn't a tribute, I don't think, is it? It's a 976.
no. It's not a tribute. What I'm saying is, for around that price, with
Is the tribute worth more than yours? I can't see the value in a fucking tribute. I like the tribute, but it's not
it
that
is
much
at the moment because
because it's
there's
newer.
yeah, because it's the new model, so there is. But the dial style that I have with the numerals and stuff, right? They made a
Yeah.
triple date moon phase, like a calendar version of that watch. That you probably could have got for about 13, 14 is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we've got a super chat here from Malik Diamond. Archie, thoughts on JLC Polaris perpetual calendar in steel? Used, of course.
Hang on, Archie, just quickly. I'm staying on, but I'll be right back. I've just got to do something for a minute, okay? So just,
That's
you're gonna
okay,
have to hold
man.
the fort.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just calling it up. Just give me a minute. I'm going to find this FICA to look at it. JLC. I love the Polaris line. JLC Polaris. I had the chronograph, guys. Perpetual calendar. Let's call. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I like it. Which one? Steel. Steel? Fuck. Yeah, I like it. What's not to like with that? Fuck. Fuck, that's beautiful. That's beyond beautiful. What do you reckon, guys? I fuck it. Perpetual calendar. Now, this ain't a fucking IWC where it's not even, the perpetual's not that great. This is a fucking. This is a fucking. This is an This is a fucking JLC, fuckface. And yeah, I love it, man. I really love it to death.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Yeah. What do you think of this? The Polaris Now, this is so much better than an IWC perpetual calendar, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. But look, for me, the Polaris thing, I would rather a Memovox, like a normal.
No, but we're talking perpetual calendar. I mean, fuck me dead. To own a perpetual calendar once in your life, man. Fuck, that is an incredible experience, don't you think, or not?
What's the dollar reduce on this? Yeah.
He's just asking us what do we think. By the way, Timely, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got an IWC perpetual calendar in yellow gold for low 20s. What do you think of that?
No.
Now, come on, man. Work
No,
with me, man.
I know which. Yeah, but you know what it is, right? Getting the IWC perpetual calendar is like, how do I put it? It's like going for a discount version of what you want. That's what it feels like.
No, don't say that.
It's like you wanted to get a Patek perpetual calendar or something like that, but you didn't want to spend the premium, so you've gone for an IWC. That's what it feels like.
No, it's not like that at all, Timely.
Listen, you're the one that taught me all this shit, man. So
yeah, no, I get it. Tell me this, Timely. This
Mm.
Polaris perpetual calendar, I got to tell you, Malik, I prefer it on the rubber here. On the rubber.
My brain
on that
doesn't
gold
put
strap.
my brain doesn't put the Polaris and perpetual calendar together though. Like it's a sports
We got
watch.
Rich Mitch. How much is the Polaris? Actually, just put a comment there. I love this one in the gold on the. I think that looks absolutely to die for.
Yeah, but it's
Personally,
like
I think as
Archie, it's a sports watch diver with a perpetual calendar. It doesn't make sense. It's like having a perpetual calendar on a sub.
they said the same thing about lady boys, but you find me any woman who wants to fuck that much. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, Timely.
I'm probably
boom,
the
boom.
wrong person to talk to about that. There's someone else around that has that.
But
Anyway.
look at this one here. Look at the gold one here. Look at the gold on the strap. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Seriously. And Timely,
Yeah.
we don't wear ties anywhere. No one wears neckties. To have a fucking sports watch, that can go with anything you want. The rules have changed, Timely. I'm sorry.
So you're saying I'm stuck in the 50s, yeah?
No, what I'm saying is that sports genre, that's very popular. Sports genre. Okay?
Yeah. It's pretty. I'm not saying it's not. It's just like you got a dive watch and you put a perpetual calendar in it. It doesn't make sense to me. But that's to me. It's my own
but hang
perspective,
on.
Archie.
But a perpetual calendar, man. You must admit that is fucking
cool.
amazing.
Yes, it's fucking cool. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it does make sense.
Okay.
Okay, it does make sense. Don't be like this with me, okay?
Hey, I'm allowed to have a difference of it's like putting a chronograph on a diver. What the fuck?
Teasing you, man. I'm teasing. I like it.
You
Look,
can't push a button underwater. I know you're taking the piss, but,
yeah,
you
but
can't
it's
push a
like
button
that JL.
underwater.
You know that JLC master compressor I got. Fuck, do I love it? I mean, that's a chronograph dive watch.
I know, but you can't use the fucker underwater.
Well, it's got screw-in pushes, but
Yeah,
you know, it's got the flip. It's got the
No,
safety
I get it.
flip.
But to activate the pusher, what do you have to do?
By the time you've unlocked it, the thing you were timing is finished anyhow.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. To use the pusher, you got to unlock
Yankee
the fucking
Doodle,
thing
$5.
anyway.
Patek is the new Rolex. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is wearing one. Selling mine to buy a Breguet. The wankers haven't discovered it. I think Patek is too popular. And I say that honestly too. I love the brand, but you know what really shits me off, Timely?
What?
When people say to me they love the Aquanaut. Oh, I want an Aquanaut. Fuck off. Fuck off. The Aquanaut isn't really that great. You know what I mean?
Don't you like when they go for straight steel sports watches out of a brand that designed and developed the fucking Calatrava?
Well, even like a Perpetual or a World Time, wouldn't you be in awe of that? No?
Yeah. But it fucks you off that for the price they just want a steel sports watch with a name on it. Yeah.
They want the hot one. They want the just because some fuckwit says it's some rock star or rapper says it's cool, they got to be sheep. They got no individuality. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That I agree with.
They're
100%.
just not cool. They're not cool fuckers anymore.
But a perpetual calendar and a Polaris, I don't agree with. But your statement, I agree with.
Yeah. We got Bear Clooney joining us. Bear Clooney, hello.
What the fuck is the problem with Aquanaut?
It's too trendy, Bear. We don't like trendy stuff.
Oh, really?
We're not cool, man.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay, Bear, we can't afford it. Bear, we can't afford it, so we've got to criticize it.
You two fuck faces.
Bear bought it because his favorite rapper has one. That's all.
That's right.
See?
Imagine that. Oh, you can't handle people having an Aquanaut. but but the ugly fucking JLC solid gold is cool, right? Or the open heart Zenith, open
He
heart
doesn't.
fucking hillbilly tourbillon Zenith.
So see, Bear doesn't roll into town with his spies checking things out first. He just brings the fucking tanks in. Boom.
Ha,
Hey, Bear doesn't
ha.
fuck around. He just rolls in like the Red Army and shoots the fucking buildings down. He doesn't care.
That's right.
That's the Bear we love.
Akaut is the king, man.
Yeah, but not in a douchey green dial. Like that would be just fucking piss poor, wouldn't it?
No, man, Akaut is cool. Period, man.
I'm just taking the piss.
And what the fuck is Yankee Doodle on? What the fuck is Yankee Doodle selling fucking Patek to buy a Brexter? Are you kidding me, Yankee Doodle?
See,
Come on, man.
Bear was watching the show, twitching. He had to come on to release some energy here. Super chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat here from Patek Philippe. $5 Bear. Which side of the moon Omega best describes a Drakav?
Drekavac. I think I will go with the heritage one, the one that looks like Chewbacca. Do you know the heritage the heritage side of the moon? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Google it.
No
Google
fucking
it.
idea, even for me.
Pull it up.
Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up, Arch. Arch.
Well, we haven't heard that in a while. I thought I'd revive it.
Speaking of Snaky, we got Snaky on the stream now too.
Yes, we
And
do.
you need to fix your mic, Mike. Fix the mic.
Yeah, it's a
The
bit.
mic. So which is the heritage dark side of
Go
the
the
moon?
second row, the second row, the last one on the right.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, that's a good picture too. Let's have a look.
I'm just
Can you make it bigger?
sorry
That's the ugliest. That's by far the ugliest fucking
Can you make it
side
bigger?
of the moon.
No, I can't. And it's got black hands. The second
says
hand is
visit.
black.
You click on the little blue thing that says visit, and then you zoom in on the picture. That's what you used to make me do all the time. Remember, you and Tan used to give me shit for not making just for using Google
But
Pictures.
it opens another window. See, it doesn't actually.
Yeah, no,
Bear,
and then you have to click.
like this?
view that window.
This one, Bear?
No, that's the one I don't like because
okay.
that one looks like a Dracula.
Oh, this is so. Is this the heritage one you were referring to?
Mike,
That is
they're going
correct,
for the
Mikey.
ugliest fucker.
Okay, thank you. I just
That's
wanted to make sure.
That's the ugliest side of the moon.
It didn't really speak to me either.
Yeah, they're going.
First of all, I think it's black, and I don't like black watches.
It's trying to be black.
They took a photo of it in shade even to hide the ugliness here. Look.
Yeah. They made the picture all like super dark, so you have to like squint to see anything.
Yeah. Have you seen the teaser from Omega?
No.
Anybody?
No, let's watch it.
No.
Send him the link so we can watch it.
Okay, let me try to get it. Hang on.
I don't know, but darkness is his watch's best friend. This is the bit where we talk, Archie, because it's dead air.
I got to tell you something. I really think.
Do you like this thing?
I actually do like it. I just don't like that the hand is in the black as the dial. How can you see it?
Well, what kind of material is the case from this one?
I think it's ceramic.
So if you drop it, it's fucked. I mean, if you drop any watch, it's
What do
fucked,
you
but-
think is ceramic? I think it's quite a fragile shit, don't you?
No, it's not. The rule is this: if you're a fuckface moron who breaks all the time sapphire crystal on your watch, then you'll have a problem wearing a ceramic watch, and you are advised to wear a helmet as well. But if you're not a total fuckface, and you don't break the crystals on your watches, then most likely you'll be fine wearing a ceramic watch.
I like the helmet bit. That was a nice
Yeah,
touch.
but you still need to wear the helmet though.
Yeah, Archie should wear a helmet just in case. Archie, I put it in a private chat.
And you should
Okay.
probably think about not having kids either, just to strengthen the gene pool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bear. I really do appreciate it. Oh, fuck.
Now we need to see it.
You didn't send it to me yet, Bear.
It's in a private chat, big boy.
It's in the chat here on the, like, go into our, just the panels chat.
Sorry, coming.
There you go.
NATO, I think that's so cute. I love how Mike sees whether Bear likes the watch or owns the watch before he
Yeah.
gives his own opinion.
He's
He
a smart
makes
man.
sure not to align with my opinion. That's right. Mikey loves me. Mikey would never fucking say he hates my watch, even if it's the ugliest piece of shit. If it's mine, Mikey would say I like it. I like it.
Mikey.
I think that Bear and my taste align
Yeah,
very
nah.
very
Your
closely.
strategy, Mike, isn't Bear's taste, your taste. Your strategy is you find the biggest swinging dick on the fucking panel and you make sure that
No,
you
it's
agree with
not.
his opinion.
No, come on, no. So
it's
what do
not.
we know here? What do we know here? What do we know? Okay,
We
the
know-
only thing we do know that the it's at the 6 o'clock, right? The complication, the moon phase. It's at the 6 o'clock. Previously, if you guys remember, the complication was at 12 o'clock. We also can see that the dial is meteorite. The dial is definitely a meteorite. Now, the big
It comes in
question,
two colors.
will it be in a big ass 44 millimeter fucking
Probably.
thick fuck ass ugly
In,
speedy? Or
Invicta
will
case,
this
yeah?
be produced in a professional case, like in 42 millimeter standard size?
Probably not.
If it's a 44 millimeter, blah blah blah, nobody will fucking want it. I mean, few will. But if this comes out in a standard moon professional watch with a meteorite dial, with this quite attractive complication at 6 o'clock, this could be a very hot watch.
Amiga
Bear,
always
I've got
fuck up
something to
with
show
two
you. I've got
things.
something to show you. It's just come in here. I want to show you something.
Yeah, hang on. Amiga always fuck up with two things. A, they make them like Panerai size and no one wants them. Or B, they make it some limited edition fucking thing to add to their collection of limited editions.
Now,
Hopefully they don't fuck up on this one.
There
I
we
have
go. JT, $2 Arch explain set as default. Mike setting to Mike.
can I do that? Let me check.
You've got high hopes, Bear.
Patek Philippe, AC3, please play a few seconds of the video sent to your WhatsApp and get Bear's thoughts on Higgy's first appearance on German streams discussing a very special watch.
Well, what are you going to ruin
Rolex.
this show like this?
Very special Rolex.
James Bond heute, wie würde dann Rolex von ihm aussehen? Er trägt ja jetzt Omega und so weiter und so fort. Und die ganzen
Hey, is this
Keramik, das ist mir
Und-
alles zu viel
Und
Luxury.
this is the,
is
the-
this
the
the
yeah,
one
the
that he cut
Yes.
the
Yes.
crown guard?
Yeah,
Yes,
Bear,
yes.
This is the one he is spruiking around that he's used the Dremel on the crown guards. He's taken them
Oh,
clean off.
I cringe when I see that. I really do. It just, I don't know why. I
He's
get
fucked
the
up a good
idea.
watch.
I know what he wanted to do here, but
But in
He's a-
doing so, he's fucked the water resistance. He's fucked the resale value. He's fucked the watch.
Hey, Bear.
He's
yeah.
just fucked.
Surprisingly, he wants it back. Actually, not surprisingly.
Not
He
surprisingly.
actually wants this project back. He said he'd love it back again.
Mm.
There you go.
Because don't forget, he used a Cermet to do this.
Yeah, I'm glad that he wants it back rather than take another fucking Rolex out of this world.
Now, Bear, on that Omega, the previous one, how did you know it was a meteorite dial?
When you look in close up of the actual the video, you can see the dial. It's not
Oh,
very obvious. That's why it's just a teaser.
so that
But
picture we were just looking at with the black with the little stars on the dial,
yes,
that's not that's it.
So
that's it. Yes.
I
Okay,
just
all
wanted to
right.
give the panel a little bit of an update about this watch. So originally I used a Kermit, not a Cermet Archie. And I sold the bezel inserts to get some of my money back. I had to engineer the watch to shave the crown guards off, limiting the water resistance from 300 meters down to splash proof 50-meter, virtually nothing. I had to source another dial. The whole thing here is I wanted to make a vintage Rolex, but into a modern one. But in doing so, I have raped it. This is what I've done. Yes.
Okay.
What the problem is, it actually destroyed the way they make these watches. It doesn't. It's not perfectly done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is not
yeah,
a
yeah.
six. This is not a 6538 Rolex from Sean Connery. This is some bullshit one I've made in the back shed.
I wonder why he never actually look into really buying the original. Are
He's got the
they
money for it.
extremely expensive? I don't know. I'm not a vintage guy, so
Well,
I don't know. The one that Sean Connery wore, how much would not that one, but that
that
reference?
era. So
Yeah.
any of them from the mid 50s, they go for about 100 to 150,000 Australian in decent condition.
Holy
So
shit.
Wow.
I don't
Holy
know
shit.
whatever that is in euros. I don't know, but the guy's
Holy
loaded, right?
shit. Oh, I did not know that. I honestly I thought maybe if you can get them like for I don't know 20K or something like that, then why not do that? But
No,
oh
but
my god.
he could have. The guy can afford it, right? If he doesn't, if he could sell a couple of pieces, or doesn't buy shit for a year or so, he could afford it. He's cash. From what I've heard, this guy's a fucking
Probably, but it's
squillionaire.
still a lot of money, man. That's absolutely crazy
I
for a
know, but
fucking
an
sub.
original or
No,
a
no, no.
fucking dog with
I
three
don't
legs
care.
over here.
To achieve the look, just something that doesn't require
But it's not the look.
modifications.
It's not the look. It's bastardized. It's modern. So
No,
he's
this is
taking the
my
crown guards
question.
off to
I'm
be
not
vintage.
talking exact reference. I'm talking, is there a reference
Yeah,
that resembles original blonde Rolex
yeah.
sub?
It's called a Black Bay.
Black Bay Tudor. Yes, 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 yes.
Well, yeah, I guess so. That's
That's what
actually,
it is. It's a vintage fucking Tudor. That's
yeah,
all it's
maybe that's
supposed to
why
look
I
like.
love my monochrome. Maybe subconsciously that looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's what
so
it's been
Rolex.
reduced to.
I think in the 70s, Rolex started putting crown guards on them around that era, 70s, 80s. I'm not a big sub fan, like into the history of it.
Right.
And they started putting, or they stopped putting the acrylic crystals in the early 90s, I think.
Right.
So, I mean, if you're going to get one, and the best you're going to do is to get one from the 60s, even that's
Yeah,
going to be expensive as fuck.
I
But
looked up
or you
my
could just put this on a bench grinder and fuck it up and make it look how you want to look.
I looked up my birth year, Submariners, and this was many years ago, but they were in
A
the
1938 bubbleback.
yeah, add a few years to that, but it
Well, you
was
know the sad
it was
story.
25 to 35 way back, 8 9 years ago when I was looking at my birth year subs. So that just is an indication. If you go even farther back to the James Bond era.
Yeah, 30 just confirms Bear. It's meant to be
A 6538
6538.
big crown, yeah, but it's just not because it doesn't have gilt dial, gold handset.
Hey, you can always exactly. By the way, Patel, you can always get a Steinhardt.
There's that too. Yeah,
They
you can
have a
get a
Steinhardt.
Steinhardt. I think you can get. There's an Invicta that looks like one as well. There's also.
No, but
He doesn't have to
Steinhardt
fuck
is
up a good
actually
watch.
Invicta is garbage. But Steinhardt, and I know that many
I
people
know
will
it's
disagree with
garbage.
me. No, they're nicely built. They're nice quality watches. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying Invicta is garbage, but it's for the
Oh, yeah.
person we're talking about. Invicta, go take it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Patel
Invicta,
says
yeah.
6538 didn't have a date. Good point.
Yeah, it didn't. It was
That's
standard.
right. That's right. Good
And it was
point.
also 37 mils. It's too small.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
I
beg to
did.
differ.
Okay, fair enough.
When you have an original sub like that, it doesn't really matter about your size. Like honestly,
Right.
Yeah, no. When you're going
and it had
vintage,
short hands as well. It didn't have this fucking Mercedes ones. I don't think. I think the
Super
original
chat
had short
from
hands.
Yankee Doodle. Thank you,
Yankee
Yankee Doodle.
Doodle, $5. Bear, what watch will you wear on the day Canada is annexed and becomes the 51st state of the United States? By the
Oh my
way,
God!
Justin Trudeau's resigned. Has he
Higgins watch.
I would celebrate that day so much. I'm not even joking. I would wear my in honor of United States taking over this disaster of a country.
What
Uh,
happened to Justin?
oh my God, that guy's a mess. He resigned. So I would wear my meteorite Pepsi because I think that's the most American looking watch there is.
So
Blue,
there's
red, blue, and white, right? Red, white, and blue. Red,
Apes.
white, and blue.
Apes was asking Tan if the 6538 was the Bond watch. So yeah, he wore it in
Can you
Doctor No.
imagine, Archie, instantly in one day, all the money you have goes up fucking 50%?
the
That would be
Rolex
nice.
Rolex first started using the Mercedes hand on the Submariner in 1954.
That's
On
right,
the
Mikey.
62 or 6200. I gotta put my readers on so I can read the number.
That is correct, Mikey.
6200 model. Yeah.
Anyway,
But why are you telling
Doctor
us that?
No, Doctor
Oh,
No,
because
Goldfinger, Thunderball. He wore them in all three movies.
yeah, we're just talking vintage subs, and you
Oh,
mentioned the
okay.
Mercedes hands. You mentioned
I'm talking about becoming American.
Yeah, he's talking about if you become American all of a sudden, his money is going to go up like by 50% in value.
Yeah.
Proud to be an American.
Archie, would you accept America taking over Australia?
You know what, Bear?
I don't know. I'm asking you a question.
I got to be totally honest with you. It'd actually be pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, for starters, you know, we would have the same currency.
Yep.
You would not have problem with taxes going between the countries, right?
Yep.
And also, let's face
There's
it.
literally nothing bad. There's no one reason why you wouldn't want that.
We'd
At
have
least
better
in my head.
protection as well instead of
Now,
just.
Bear, I'm just going to share something with you guys there. This is the last bit of Blue Label Scotch
He had
got
one
left.
sip yesterday and he lost his fucking mind.
I'm going to drink it on air. This is from the Zeal bought me this. He said, drink the fucking thing, Archie.
Lizard Licks.
Yeah, fucking little Dave. That's actually a good point. Those fuckers, Aussies, they might go under China. Canada is in good place. We are neighbors with America, so if anyone takes us, it's America. Fuck, I wouldn't want to be under
babe.
China.
We're not going under China. You've got Pine Gap and all that shit. You got half of the American.
I'm going to do a flash.
Army
Can I
base
show
here
you an
anyway.
auto flash, Bear?
Right.
So auto flash. So I've just emptied the bottle out. I'm pouring in some soda water.
Why you do that for?
No, because I want to get every drop of liquor out of it. Do you understand? Like this is
No,
fucking...
I get it, but that's anyway.
Okay.
That's very, very classy, Archie. Very classy. There you go. There, like cocktail, like Tom Hanks in Tom Hanks. What's his name? Tom Cruise. That fucker in Cocktail. Tom Frank. Tom
yeah,
Cruise.
Cocktail.
Yeah, but a very unclassy version of it. Very
finished. Good. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
So if you'd like to support Archie,
wait a second. I want to respond to. Can I respond to Bobby Orr? Bobby Orr is very pissed at me. Bobby, if you were such a proud Canadian, why did you play for Boston? Why did you play for Boston?
Oh
If you're
shit!
such a proud Canadian, why did you play for Boston?
I don't know what
Fuck
game it is, but that
Boston.
doesn't
Here we
sound
go.
good.
We got a super chat here. Patel Philippe, $10. AC3. You forget if Canada becomes the 51st state, it has a population higher than California, which means more seats in the House for the Dems. Republicans wouldn't win an election again.
This is true.
Not necessarily.
No, it probably would.
What about the French-speaking side, Bear? Do you ever go to the French-speaking side of Canada?
They
Of
would
course.
annex themselves and become part of France.
No, they wouldn't. France doesn't want them. Fuck.
Here's
They
something
make-
interesting. Did you know, Bear? Did you know, Canadian French is actually different to French?
Oh, I know. Fuck me, Dad. They laugh at
Oh,
them
yeah.
when they speak French.
They
man.
laugh at them. It's like pigeon French. It's like
Yeah.
you wanting to be
Yeah.
Italian or something.
Exactly. It's like
Come
when
on, man.
Curly speaks. It's exactly like when Curly speaks Italian. That's how
Yes,
they sound.
like him talking Sicilian. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh
When,
shit.
when I was in France and we went up to Alsace-Lorraine, which is up near the French-German border, they have their own language there. That's a hodgepodge of the two languages. So French and so they've.
I think I'm really. I need to apologize to Bobby. I am proud Canadian, Bobby. I'm just joking, man. Relax. Don't get upset, man. Don't get upset. Jimmy too, man. We're both.
Speaking-
Hey, fuck. They call him Canadian Jimmy. What do you mean? I mean, why would they call him Canadian Jimmy, man, if he's not proud Canadian? Give me a break, Bobby. Come on.
Speaking of French as well, I'm watching a show on, I think it's Prime at the moment. It's a French spy one called The Bureau. It's pretty fucking good, eh?
Fuck, look at Invasion of Canadians. Jay Graceweather is here. I said something. The Canadians coming from
Look at 'em all.
everywhere, Archie.
They're coming
all
after
over
you,
the
eh?
chat, Archie. They're all over the chat.
They're coming
Remember,
after you,
Bear.
eh, Bear?
Remember, Bear. You know the
know?
old saying. It's French to have an affair. It's American to get caught. Bear, I wanted to show you something. I did a bit of searching around the interweb yesterday.
Yeah,
And
what
I
did you see on interweb?
Okay, sorry, 1 minute there. $2 super chat from Patel Philippe. You missed super chat above, Fatso. No, I did that. I just did that one. Now, what I found on the interweb, there was an interesting thing, Bear.
What the fuck?
What
is
did you
an
find?
interweb?
What did you find, Archibald?
Now, I hope this doesn't piss you off.
Hey,
'cause
by
you
the
get
way,
pissed
he
off
says
pretty-
above that one, Fiker. Not that one, but above that one.
Oh, okay.
So would it be? Hang on, well, let me look.
Oh, here we go. Patel
Okay.
Philippe, $5. A message and a photo from an anonymous punter for you in your WhatsApp. Oh, that's our friend. You know whose friend this is? This is Donnie Haynes.
Donnie Haynes,
Yeah, that's actually a beautiful. I got to
the
be honest
man
with
who
you.
broke so many ladies' hearts. Donnie Haynes, the man who knows about watches more than anyone.
No, that's
The
not.
Donnie
break star.
Haynes. They call him.
That's a chrono.
They
No,
call
break
him
star.
a godfather. Donnie Haynes, one and only.
What a
Donnie
intro.
Haynes, the king of Breguet.
So I was looking around. I hope you don't mind that. I hope it doesn't piss you off. Can I ask you that? Will this piss you off? A little bit of car talk.
Oh shit. You know what? I can't see Bear on camera, but I know his eyes just fucking glazed
Okay.
over.
I just want to show something, Bear. Can I show
Yeah,
you this?
go ahead.
I'll get to the point quickly. This is a very rich New York family who had a Mercedes-Benz Cabriolet restored. They were super rich fucks. I'm talking not just rich fucks. Like they had a Mercedes from day one, the whole life. The guys owned 40 fucking Mercedes-Benzes, right?
Right.
Anyhow, I want to show you what sort of watch do you think? So the son has restored the car and he's kept it. What sort of watch do you think this fuck would wear?
I don't know. I couldn't fucking start to guess.
VC American 1920 whatever.
COVID saying, you know, I really have to do this.
I do like this Mercedes.
Thank you so much for having us, Eric. We can't wait to learn
Can
more
you
about the
please just
story
get to
behind
the
the
watch
car.
part?
This burning, like I
What? There you go.
So what? I can't see that.
Aquanaut, gold Aquanaut, rich fuck.
Gold Aquanaut, eh?
Weren't
This
we
is
just
why you
making a
were.
list
Look
of
That's
at
what
Aquanauts?
we
gold Aquanaut. Look,
discovered.
look.
Okay, so we discovered what triggered you earlier. Okay, I get it now. I connect the dots. So you were watching this earlier. You fucking were jealous of this fucking guy. You saw he's wearing Aquanaut. You go like, fucking douchebag is wearing
I mean, this
Aquanaut.
is more
Fucking
regal.
rich
This
douchebag.
is more regal. This is more regal than Savron being in Burke's Peerage. These are rich fucks. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. So what?
And he's got a sweater
Look
like
what
you,
he's
Archie.
wearing. Look what he's wearing. Look what he's wearing.
He does look
On
a
his
little
wrist.
bit like a Papa Pluta. He does look a little bit like Papa Pluta.
Okay, he likes his
Yeah,
food.
it
Okay, he
does.
likes his food. He likes his food. Okay.
Because he's driving a
Yeah.
luxury car, not a sports car. He can like his food. He's got room between the gut and the steering wheel.
Yeah, you got to be able to
But
fit.
that Aquanaut. What do you think, Bear? Patek, isn't it? Patek Aquanaut.
And I agree with them too, Carlino. This actually is a beautiful Mercedes. I think in my eyes, aesthetically, I don't know much about the details and engines and all that shit. But aesthetically, I think these are the nicest looking Mercedes in the history of Mercedes, to me. To me.
would wake up in the middle of the night over COVID. Easy. You
Anyhow, they restored this car, Bear. That's the rich fuck.
Yuri
I
says
said I have to have this car.
that
So we wound up
that
buying three of them. Two.
Look at
Papa
this. He
Pluta
had
looks
to have
more
this
like
car.
a geezer on the left. Papa Pluta
They're
looks
so
like a
wealthy.
geezer on the left.
When are you going to get one of those sweaters,
There you
Archie,
go.
with a
Just
zipper in
wanted
the
to show
front?
you that. That's what sort of watch do you think they would wear? Patek fuck face.
Jesus Christ, Bobby,
We've got
or are
another
you
super
upset?
chat.
Take a chill pill, man. It's all good. We all are
How
very
come I
proud
never
of
had a
Canada.
family like that drove around in Mercedes, Bear?
Oh, I couldn't care less, man. Why would I want that? My father's Yugo is more dear to me than anything else.
Your
There's the
father was
rest of the
very
water.
fucking hard on you, Bear. You know that?
That's okay. Maybe that's what makes me better man, not a pussy.
Makes you strong.
I tell you what,
Exactly.
you are a fucking hard guy, Bear. Yugoslavs, they are mean sons of
Archie,
bitches, you know?
Didn't you
The
see how he
mean
rolled into the
motherfuckers.
show?
But by the way, I'm not Yugoslav. I'm Serbian.
He rolled into the show guns blazing today. Didn't you see that? Didn't you hear the
Yeah.
tanks coming?
Yeah. We have a super
Fucking hell.
chat from Patek Philippe. Thank you, Patek Philippe.
Patek Philippe, head over $5. A message and a photo from anonymous punter for you. We did that one in your WhatsApp. You did that one? Or there's another one.
Super
Head
chat from
over
Patek
to
Philippe.
Wine Vintage and show me some of this stock that you like. That's the one. At 12:04.
Head over to the Wind Vintage and show me some of their stock that you
Eric,
like.
Head over to Wind Vintage. Fuck me dead. You know what I want to buy, Bear?
What do you want to buy, Archie?
I want to buy a 1960s Ferrari.
yeah, for
Why?
sure. You got 10 mil? Have fun.
Wind Vintage or Wind Vintage?
He spent the whole first half of the fucking show telling me about, Timely, I like it because budget-wise and this and that. And he's talking about a fucking $10 million 60s Ferrari.
No, I want a 2+2. 2+2's Timely, not a 10. 2+2. I got to take the fucking kids with me.
Yeah, but they don't look right.
They do.
They don't. They look like...
Enzo had a fucking 2+2.
I don't give a fuck what he drove. It doesn't look right.
So,
What do I like here?
You know what? I found this. I was thinking of you. I was looking at this today. So this is actually.
Oh, I like the gold one.
So this is what I was reading. So basically, how you determine what you.
245
He
fucking
won't let me
thousand.
talk, Bear. Don't worry.
Holy moly.
Am I
Up your-
muted?
No, you're not muted. Just up your mic and talk over the top of him. It's all right. Otherwise, he won't let
I
you.
don't know. I don't know. I cannot up my mic. Can I up my mic?
Yeah, in your settings.
In my settings, I'm on my iPhone.
Yeah, are you using the StreamYard app?
No.
Okay, well, either way, there's like the 3 dots or whatever. If you tap on them.
Oh, I'll increase his fucking mic.
You've got audio there. You got
There we go,
mic settings or
son.
something.
Hey, try now. Speak, Bear.
Oh, mic volume for me is maximum.
Oh, okay, and you still can't. All
I
right,
just
well,
upped
sorry.
it. I upped it.
All right, thank you.
Hey,
I
you're coming
was
through loud and
reading.
clear.
Okay, there you
Ideally,
go.
you should be spending no more than 10% of your net income on your car payments, which includes the principal, interest, and insurance fees.
Man, even 10% is a lot
Hey, what
to
time
be
is it?
That's a
to be spending
maximum.
on yeah.
It's work.
I mean,
And
take
it's not
into
of your gross
consideration
income, not of your gross income, your net income.
your net
Hey,
So
income.
what
Yeah,
that
of
means,
course.
what Archie gets on super chats, and then the Google takes money out, and then
After it
he
all,
pays taxes on it.
when it all comes out in the wash.
Right. Whatever is clean money.
Doing well. I'll get you 2 pies, okay? Love you.
I'm not a
Thank you.
Daytona fan, but I actually like this one.
Did you see how much they increased the fucking precious metal Daytonas retail?
No, I don't look at Daytonas because I don't like them. But
The biggest increase of all watches, 14%.
wow,
14% increase in ADs in US and Canada.
Good thing Marcelo got his Le Mans when he did then, eh?
That's a good point.
Because he'd be fucked
yeah.
now. So
I
you
tell
don't
you what.
like Daytonas, Mikey, but you like this one. How's that work? Explain it to me
Well,
on my
because
sim.
I generally just don't like Daytonas because they're too small, and the hype that everybody has over them, and they're I think they're overpriced.
We got a super chat, Sam Davidson.
But
Love the
this
Pontiff,
one,
£5. £5.
this is a vintage one, right? I'm assuming. I like the like slightly domed or rounded crystal edge. It looks to like, or it might be Heslite. And yeah, I like the patina on the subdials. Yeah,
Yep.
that's why I like that particular one. I'm just not a fan of the Daytona model.
What do you got, Archie, on the screen? 1016?
Yeah, 1016. I quite like that. Tan said, find stuff
You
you
had one.
like. I love that.
Is that
Now-
true, Archie, that you don't own anything outright? You have payments for everything. Is that true?
No.
Don't tell me that.
Are you one of those people rent to own furniture type of thing?
Yes, of course. What's wrong with that?
Oh my God, Archie, you cracked me up, man.
Oh,
So you don't own anything then?
Fuck it.
No. No.
Pay rent to own. Rent to own.
I thought that's
Fucking
what
hell.
everyone does, no?
No.
Of course, man. Of course.
No. Jesus Christ.
I like this Breitling. Look at this Breitling. Early Breitling. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the patina on that. 25 fucking thousand? Are they out of their mind? Fuck me dead.
Yeah, they know that you like it,
Okay,
so
now
they
we're
can
heading
charge
over
you.
to
That's an unusual
collectability.
Speedmaster.
Now Tan says $5 super chat. He goes, head over to John Reardon's site, collectability, and tell me a few pieces you like. A few fuckers. Take your time. We need some content. Let's have a look at this here.
If you rent
I'll be back.
to rent to buy, you should be going over to fucking Radio Rentals to see what furniture you want, not fucking watches.
Look at that. It's 20 grand. That's for a Nautilus. Look at that. I'm having a look. What do I like? I tell you what I like. 68. That's not reference 130J 1943. That's actually pretty good fucking value. I love this. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
What do you think of that?
It's fucking gorgeous.
That's 100. That's over 100 Aussie. But
I know.
But still, that's.
Eric's a fucking beast, mate. He gets all good shit in. Don't worry.
Well, it's got kind of unique lugs, like skinny.
What do you think of that?
Told you already. I think I love it.
It's beyond love, don't you think?
What's beyond love, Archie?
Like having an industrial accident with a chainsaw?
Fair enough.
It's
Very
beyond
cool.
love.
Very cool.
Did you see it or not?
Yes, I see it. I see. Yes, I see. Archie, it's a beautiful fucking watch. I'll be honest with you. It's gorgeous.
I think it's absolutely stunning.
And when something's shit and I don't like it, I tell you, trust me, this is a beautiful fucking piece.
Yeah, no. I completely get it. Fuck me, Dad. It is. He's got good stuff. John Reardon has fucking amazing stuff. I tell you what, I also like the white gold 5040.
Bring it up. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
that
fucking
one's-
beautiful. Look at that. That's fucking
I've never
beautiful.
been a big fan of the shape of case on this one.
Yeah, Torno shape.
Like I get the gondola case and I get the round case and all that, but on this one, I know it's going for that classic feel. There was a few back in the day that had this shape, but
this one
numeral.
pulls it off pretty well, though.
I like it in white gold. I think it looks good in white gold.
Yeah,
I would like to try that. I would like to try it on my wrist. Sometimes when it comes to shapes like this, I can like it, but then when I see it on a wrist, it changes. You know.
Good point.
I don't know. I really think when you encounter something that's unusual shape, unusual form, just put it on your wrist and see how it looks.
True. You got to try it on. I'll give you that 100% because it does change the entire feel, look of the watch. But
Right.
yeah,
Like looking from this perspective, I think it's a nice looking watch, but I would not be prepared to buy or to show interest for this just based on that without seeing it on my wrist.
and to be honest, Bear, if it doesn't fill enough wrist, if it looks too small or whatever, it might not be to your taste. This one because of shape.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So no, I get it. I totally get it. What else you got there, Archie?
We
Look, I
have
got
a super chat from GD. Thank you, GD.
Thank you, GD.
GD. Super chat to and Hail Caesar and love the bear. Hail Caesar.
That would be you, Archie. Caesar, that's you, Archie.
That's you.
Exactly
Thank you,
right. Exactly. I don't think it's the right thing to do. Okay.
What? Hail Caesar or buy this watch?
What's not right thing to do?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm lost
What
now.
the fuck?
The
No
bear
offense,
is
but I all of a sudden I feel like Mike. I don't know where the conversation is. Come on,
I got to
man.
tell you something. The Torno, I agree with you. You know, it's made me real appreciate what I've got. I really do appreciate my collection.
The Torno makes you appreciate your collection, but you don't have one.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused.
I'm lost. I don't know what you
I
mean.
want to get a card. I think Tornos, the best Tornos are Cartier Tornos.
But why would you get that?
How is it relevant to your collection?
Because I think it adds because you told me I need to get a Cartier.
I always say that. I honestly think I honestly think Cartier would be fantastic
This
addition
is
to
the
your
most
collection.
beautiful. I told you this watch, but you just laugh at me. You don't fucking take me seriously for one bit. I told you I love these.
You know what would be better for you, I think? And you,
Look
again,
at
you
these.
can
I
tell me to
want this,
fuck
Bear.
off.
I want this. Ultimate
I think that's
conservative dress watch, Bear. Look at this.
I
beautiful.
reckon an extra large two-tone Santos would be better for you.
I would agree with that. Probably
You-
much better choice for Archie.
And you can tell me to fuck off if you like, because you like this. It's fine, because it's your money, your risk, your choice. But I'm just saying that. Like,
Yeah, two tone Santos would look amazing on him.
yep, he's got that the color of your skin for the two-tone, like perfect.
And he can dress it up with a strap. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever you like, you can go buy a Jean Rousseau fucking strap for it. Anything you want, you can dress it up, dress it down. You can wear your shirt with
I,
your initials,
I
whatever the
never
fuck you like.
seen
Perfect.
actually. I honestly don't think that Cartier is a bad addition to anyone's collection. I honestly think that every watch collection, benefits
Yes,
from
agreed.
adding Cartier.
Agreed.
Nobody would go and say, "Oh man, you added Cartier. It just doesn't go well with your collection." And I don't care which one it is. Just go even for the simple tank. Just a simple tank. Such an elegant, such a perfect watch.
And I think as
And
well that the tank is the only watch really you could get away with in it. It's a small size. No one's gonna give a shit about that. Like it's perfect.
it really is. It really is. You have a super chat from Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Thanks, Dr. Bob.
Ooh, Dr.
Dr.
Bob.
Bomb's Nightmare. Thank you so much there. We've got a super chat. $2. Bear has a cool accent. AC3 sounds like a boogan.
Boogan.
A boogan. You sound like a boogan.
Thank you, by the way, for compliment, Dr. Bob. I appreciate that. I don't get the compliments on my accent very often. When it happens,
I like your accent. I always loved your accent.
I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful.
So your accent, it's different. It's not like a French or something where it's a sexy accent. This is if you fuck with me, I'm just gonna take your country accent. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those I'll just fucking own you accent, so watch your step. That's what it is to me.
That's funny. FB John says Cartier is the pinnacle of a nonsense second only to Omega. Who? Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I think Archie, I think Cartier is something that you know how to appreciate. I don't know where you fall out of love with Cartier, but I think
I tell you what happened. I had a Louis Cartier tank, quartz, men's,
Mhm.
and it used to always fog up when I wear it on hot days. And I just thought, this is shit. I took it to a watchmaker to air it out, and it had a plastic fucking support to hold the movement in place.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I
I
mean,
just thought,
I
that's just,
think
I mean, Patek did the same thing. Patek did the same. I just disappointed. I thought, fuck, this is really.
a modern. I only know modern watches. I honestly think you would be impressed with the modern Cartier.
And you won't have fogging up issues either. It'll work well.
We have
Yeah.
another super chat from Patek Philippe, $2 Canadian. Thank you, Patek Philippe.
Patek Philippe, $2 Canadian. Here we go. Big Pilot, 43 or 46. You'd have to go 46, wouldn't you?
That's a good question.
I guess it's all
When you're
risk
going a big
dependent.
pilot, you're going a big pilot. I would say the big pilot, the one that is recognizable, most recognizable pilot watch of all watches, is the 46 one. I personally buy 43, right? But if we're looking, what's the most iconic IWC watch today? It would be
Look at those two there.
between Big Pilot and what's the chronograph name? Portugueser. Those two are the most iconic. So I would go 46.
The thing is though with that, and I get your point, but because you're going original sizing and all that, but if your wrist is a fucking toothpick, a 46 is going to look like dog shit too.
Yeah, but you know what's the thing? There's some watches that are meant to look big.
Well,
Like
wasn't the
in
big
there.
pilot? Wasn't the big pilot meant to be worn on the outside of your
Correct.
jacket?
Correct.
So yeah, a 46 wouldn't look too large
But-
on the outside of your jacket. You know,
The
your leather
trouble
jacket.
is though, Mikey, these days no one walks around like Gianni Agnelli and put their fucking watch over the top of their shirt.
Well, if I had a 46 big pilot, I would probably only wear it when I wore my brown leather jacket, you know, and I'd put it on the outside.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, I personally would not buy either one. It's not a watch that appeals to me.
Correct.
But if you are going to be discussing what's the most iconic IWC watch in modern
46.
production today, it's going to be Big Pilot.
Yeah, and 46 because that's the closest to the original size. That's it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Would I buy it? Would I wear it? No. You really have to. I mean, Mikey. I'm familiar with Mikey's wrist. If anyone can pull it off, it would be him.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, I don't have the biggest wrists in the world, but 46.
You don't have the biggest wrist, but I remember how James Cameron looked on your wrist.
Yeah,
But
it looked
James
like a sub
Cameron
on my wrist.
looked perfect on your wrist.
Yeah.
When you were wearing James Cameron, it looked like when I'm wearing a sub.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
I get
that
what you're
gives
saying.
me proportion in my mind, in my head. It gives me proportion that this watch would not look ridiculous on you. Imagine this watch on Keslo's wrist.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
It would be just joke,
He'd have to wear it around his neck.
right? And yeah, and Archie could be second on a panel that could pull off the Big Pilot.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Bear, I'm wearing that fucking Bear. I'm wearing the fucking 47mm Pam.
Yeah, I know. Do you have it with you? Can I see how it looks on you? I haven't seen it on your wrist.
It's in the bank safe.
No, he's
Do
got
you have
the
a
hillbilly
picture?
Tourbillon today, Bear.
Oh my God!
He's got
Do you
your
have
favorite
a
Zenith today.
do you do you have a picture of that Pam on your actual wrist?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. Why not? That would have been perfect. Like, you just got it. You should have like 50 wrist shots, shouldn't you?
I know, but life, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, all right. Are you okay? So I'm not taking the piss. I'm neither here nor there with the Pam, right? I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my thing at all. But is it something you like? Do you like it?
Yeah,
Do you
I
enjoy
do.
it?
I love it. I love it.
What do you like about it?
What I like about the Pam.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand your love for the watch. And I'm not saying it's a bad or a good or whatever, just neutral. What do you love about it?
I love the fact that with the Pam itself, what I love about the Pam is that it's two-hand, so you don't have a seconds. It's just very simple. It's the only watch I can read without glasses. Yeah, I'm going blind, Bear. I'm blind.
What's the size of this thing?
47mm.
Oh, that's why you can read it without glasses.
That's the one thing that
The clock.
I have a problem buying a watch without a second hand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I agree to some point with you, Bear. So, for example, if it's something that's mechanical wind or automatic and it doesn't have a second hand, I've got a problem. If it's something that's quartz and it doesn't have a second hand, God bless it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that as well. We are 100% in agreement because then
like a tank,
it actually
perfect
makes
without a
sense.
second hand. Yeah, because I don't want to see tick, tick, tick. I just want.
Yeah,
and it's
we are
Fuck
on the
it.
same page. Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
I got to tell you, Bear, the whole thing is you've got to realize this, okay? I was getting advice at a JJ, right? Remember, you know JJ, don't you? We used to be friends. Hello?
Yeah, I remember JJ. Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, he used to be my friend, okay?
I don't think he was ever your friend, but keep going.
Anyhow, you don't think he was my friend?
Of course not.
Okay. Because he told me he was my friend.
Okay, get over that and get to a point. What do you want to trying to say?
He was giving me watch advice, but I didn't realize he's got hands like a fucking child.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, everyone has a different, that's why I say you have to understand what type of watch suits you, what are you comfortable with, what looks right on you. There's different perspectives for the watch. I mean, I love something I always find funny. When it comes to the small watch society guys, the geeks like our friend Timely, who like to push small watches. See, they love to push the small watches story.
Now, Timely
And
was
they
only
claim
doing that until he got rid of the stuff, okay?
I don't know. Anyway, you know
No,
what
he
I'm
was.
talking. Geeks like Timely, okay? Timely is a geek, all right? Watch geek. So what they do is they always bring up this picture of Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, you know, the big guy, wearing a small, tiny Cartier, right? Forgetting that it was a different time, different era, different styles, different standards, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
Is that a baby?
It's a bear. We got
No,
bears.
that's Toby, the wonder dog.
Oh, okay, Toby. Hi, Toby. And
Toby does
I
He's just
my
think
best.
missing Cody. He's missing Coda, Bear.
Coda. And I think, to be honest with you, Archie, I think you need to see. People tend to look at the watch only on the wrist. You need to compare it to your body. You need to look at the mirror actually from the distance. You need to see how the watch looks on you because it's not the size of the wrist only, but it's also how are you built, your size, who you are, and your
I'm a fat fuck,
lifestyle as
Bear.
well.
I decided, Bear, I'm not losing weight anymore, okay?
Good.
I don't fucking care anymore, okay?
Hey, Timely is a backstage, by the way. Backstage. Can you let him on?
Why is he backstage?
I don't know.
Because my internet dropped out. But
Sorry.
like, I threw comments in the internal chat here. I WhatsApped you. I was ready to go, to be honest.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you agree with me. You're a watch nerd, and you guys tend to
Yeah.
push the small watches bullshit. And then you remember, you know what I'm talking about, the picture of Muhammad Ali with the tiny
Yeah.
Cartier, and then you're
Yeah.
convincing us all, well, if it was good enough for him, what makes you a bigger man? Blah, fucking blah.
Look,
You know what? I don't go with that. And we have a super chat from, hey, our friend Rolex. Nice to see you, Rolex.
Hello, Rolex.
Rolex super chat.
it's a
He's not
super chat.
on a stream. He's,
Lolex.
he's giving you. He's
Hardcore
giving you super.
deal.
Hello, Rolex. Hello, Rolex. Read his super
That's a
chat, big
super
boy.
chat.
Where's he gone? Where's Lolex gone? I don't
On the
understand.
super chat.
He's
That's where
not
he is
gone,
there.
man. He's here and he's super chatting you. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Kilometer.
He's saying $2, Bear. Are you saying only nerds push 36 mil watches?
Yeah, I say that. Yes. I actually say that.
So there's a few caveats there though, and I'll explain one of them, right? So I don't care. I've got a bunch of small vintage watches too. I don't bring them on the stream
Jay
because
Anthony
I know
joins the stream. Hello, Jay Anthony.
Talking about the watch geeks and watch nerds.
So this is the thing, right? So if you have a 1016 Explorer, how big is that?
What
36
do I
mil.
have?
36.
36, right? But then if you
Yeah.
have a 36 mil OP, everyone's going to go, oh, the OP is too small for you. It's no good. It's this, it's that. But if you have a 1016, people wank off to that shit. This
No,
is the
I
thing.
say it's also too small. It's fucking weird looking thing.
I know that's what you would say. But if you look at 90% of the comments out there, if you have a 1016, I'll fucking stand back.
Yeah, I see reputation of the watch precedes the actual
Correct.
size. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. It's all about perception. That's all it is. It's about what's hype. If it's vintage and it's hype, it's fine. If it's not, oh well. That's the perception. Personally, I don't
Got
give
it.
a fuck. Again, I buy what I like, and that's it.
Got it. Welcome to J. Anthony.
This sounds fun. We're talking about size queens, I gather.
Yeah, it's all about size, brother.
Hey, Bear, can I
And,
show
and we have a super chat from Frank V.
super chat from Frank V, $2. As a 6'3" tall big man, I agree with you, Bear.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not actually, J. Anthony, I'm not saying there is a rule. I'm saying that people need to adjust their size of the watches going based not just only on the wrist, but also what's their build, what's their size as a person. 36 millimeter Rolex Explorer looks amazing on the wrist of my son, but it looks quite awkward, quite unusual on my wrist.
Whereas what I tend to say is this: buy what you like. It's your money. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. At the end of the day, you're the person that has to be happy because you're the fiker that's got to wear it. That's it.
Well, also the type of watch. I mean, a 36 millimeter Explorer with a big, fat, thick bezel has a much smaller dial, as opposed to a 36 millimeter, let's say dress watch with a really very thin bezel. The dial's going to be much larger.
Like
And
Calatrava,
from
yeah.
6 feet
The
away,
problem is
it's going to look like the bigger watch.
the problem is the Rolex looks like the bigger watch as opposed to the one with the bigger dial. Because it's got more.
I got to tell you
So whatever,
something. You know
whatever
what?
you
I
have that has
You have a
edges that
super
fill it.
chat from Rolex. Hello, Rolex. Welcome to the
Rolex,
stream.
$2. Archie, are you a size queen? I tell you, I used to always buy things that were cheap. Okay, biggest mistake
You
I
still
made.
do? What are you talking about?
used to.
Your whole collecting philosophy is based on getting the cheapest possible deal.
The first
You
half
don't
of this
even buy
show,
what
you were
you
telling
like.
me it's
You
all
buy,
about what's cheap. You were saying.
right? He buys only what he perceives to
I
be.
just bought a watch. I just bought a watch while you guys were fucking around.
What did you
What'd
buy?
you buy?
I
What'd you
just
get?
bought a watch.
Fuck
Which one?
that. This is big news. Alert, alert,
Come on.
alert.
Okay, so my wife, after the burglary, I got her some Cartier jewelry, right?
That's not a watch.
And I
but
also bought a Rolex Oyster Perpetual, the blue dial 28 mil, which
By the way,
You didn't
Castro
like?
would like to thank Paul for buying his freak. Castro would like to announce that he is very pleased and very happy that
Oh
Archibald
no!
Chesterfield III has purchased his freak.
I have not.
I thought you were gonna
I
eat
bought my
mannequin
wife. I bought
instead
my
of buying.
wife. I bought my wife a Rolex Oyster Perpetual 28 mil.
And she
Okay.
wanted a Cartier.
She hated it. She said
Yep.
to me, if you want get a chance to sell it, get rid of it. She hated it. I said, what do you want?
Cartier.
Actually, it gets worse. She wanted a Cartier with diamonds in it. And I said, you got to be out of your fucking mind. It's 15 fucking thousand for fucking pave fucking sorry, calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
So-
Calm down.
Anyhow, I got rid of the Rolex when I got the Patek because I put that money into, I rolled it into the world time. Remember?
There is a new watch coming here soon.
So
yeah?
I've just been looking around. I like the Cartier Banois that she did have, right? But that's expensive. So I've actually found something now for her.
What
Hang
do you
on.
find?
No, hang
Okay.
on a minute. Before you even tell us what you found, yesterday you're saying you're going to go on a trip and then fuck off the wife. You're getting divorced. What are you buying a watch for?
I missed a lot. What's going on?
Okay, so we may not live as husband and wife, but we can still be best buddy friends, can't we?
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. She's the mother of my two kids, two
No,
of
I
my
get that.
children.
I'm just
Of course.
like it's a.
And
anyway,
why would I
based on
ever
what you were
fuck
saying
her over?
yesterday?
Why would I ever fuck her over?
And you shouldn't. She fucking put up with your bullshit for so long.
So,
Marriage therapy in relaxed format. Thank you.
Correct.
now what I'm actually doing it. Maybe I should save this watch for tomorrow because I got to go and take my son.
No, you started. Show us what you bought, and we can talk
you've
about it
told us
tomorrow.
now.
Who cares? Yeah, come on, man.
I was going to get a Tank Francais. That's what she really wants, but that's not what I really. I don't want to get that because there's fake ones. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good point.
You don't want to get stung. Because you've
And I
already
didn't
gone
want
through
to
that
spend
once
that
with
much
the
on
other.
her. I didn't want to spend that much money with her if I'm not fucking her. Okay.
Fair call.
Oh boy.
Fair call. No, fair call.
Who is this?
So
who joined us on a panel?
That's Uzi.
Eileen Warlocks. Wow.
Oh,
Back
Uzi.
from the dead.
Hey,
Seriously,
Uzi.
back from the dead.
Hey, Uzi. Hey, Uzi. Hey,
All right, guys.
Uzi.
So what I bought, if long as I can fucking pull it up, it's not coming up.
Where did you buy it? On eBay? Fleabay?
No, I got it from E-Lady. Okay,
Hey, you lady
E-Lady.
loves you, man.
they had a discount code. Okay, I had a discount
Of
code.
course. I
Okay.
wasn't surprised. Yeah, I kind of figured you would.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you want me to
Let's
show
see
it
it.
to you or not?
Yeah,
Yes.
man, I'm dying to see it.
We're here for emotional support.
Come
So
on,
this
Come on, man. We're
man.
hanging to see this.
Okay,
Okay,
It's just the discount thing was funny. That's all.
here's coming.
It's about all about a bargain.
here we go. Look at this.
Connie, Manhattan.
No, it's a ladies. It's ladies size.
He's not gonna like it, Arch.
She wanted
Why
a
you say that?
Cartier.
Well, look, it's
She's not gonna
fucking
like
beautiful.
it.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
She's
Those are
not gonna like it,
$100,000.
Archie. I can tell you she's not gonna like it. Mark my
Fucking-
words.
Look at the box.
Why do you always need to buy what you like? Why don't you just get her what she likes?
Cartier's expensive.
You can get her
I
a
know.
40 millimeter for like $1,500. Get her a full size.
What's wrong with this Amiga? She doesn't. She likes small size. She likes small.
What
The
about
size is
36?
No,
Okay.
she does like
doesn't want
small.
that. She doesn't want.
She's
She
not.
definitely doesn't.
She's
only
not
little
going.
lady.
She's not going to like it. She's not going to like it. I'm telling you right now, and you're
She's
going
gonna
to
be
waste
pissed.
money. It's not a horrible watch. No, JT, actually, it's not
I'll
ugly.
give it, I'll give it
She doesn't
It's-
like fucking Omega, okay?
Yeah.
She doesn't want
wrong with
Omega. She
Amiga?
told you.
She liked
It's-
Amiga. When I first met her, when we were dating, I said, "What brand of watch
No,
do you
you
really
convinced
like?"
her to like Omega. You were spruiking
No.
that stupid box.
No.
I
She had
remember
it
when
right.
you met. I remember what you were doing. You had that fucking spruiking that box, and look how pretty that box is. You reuse that box, and you put fucking, you buy shitty fucking Omegas.
Burglars fucking
You
took
put
the
in that
box.
fucking
It was
box.
so ugly. Why did the
She
burglars take the box?
figured you out. She doesn't fucking like Omega.
Archie, bottom line.
This watch
it's
says you
this,
don't love her.
right?
It says you hate her.
It's a pretty watch for a lady. Okay, it is 100%. No one's going to disagree with that. But when she wants option A and you buy her option B, right? She's not going to be fucking happy. That's it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I want a
why?
fucking Bentley too.
Why?
I want a fucking Bentley as well. I want a Bentley convertible. If you want to know the
Tell me
truth.
how much you spent on this.
We're not knocking you. I'm just saying, like,
How much did you spend?
they want one
700
thing and that's
US.
it.
Okay, so say
Fine. How much would Cartier be?
3.5. 2.5 US.
That's a big difference, yeah.
Big
You're right.
difference. Yeah, 100%.
This is quartz.
She likes quartz.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that either. Fuck, I
Women
don't know,
like
man.
quartz.
I don't know. I don't
Women
know. You have a box
don't
for
want to wind
this?
and shit.
You have that pretty box that you were spruiking all the time?
Yeah. No, the burglars stole the box, but it comes with a box, okay?
Okay. All right, well, good luck. I hope she likes it. I really do.
I really
truly.
hope she likes it so you didn't waste the money. I really actually hope she likes it. She deserves a nice watch. Why not? The small is actually good, Forbin. She likes small watches.
Yeah,
And
that's
actually
fine.
she looks good with a small watch.
She had one of these before that, didn't she, as well?
I had two. I bought two. I
There
bought
you
a
go.
white one and a grey dial one.
And
What
why
is
did you
this
sell
salmon
them?
dial? Is this a salmon dial?
Yeah.
And
Sort
is
of.
it diamonds indices? Diamond indices?
Come on, can you stop giving me a hard fucking time? No, it's steel indices. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god, she's not gonna like it, man. You wasted fucking $1,000, man.
Okay.
Give it a go.
But I do appreciate that you actually thought of her and wanted to do something nice
Yeah,
for her.
that's nice.
And
Give
by
it a
the
go.
way, Blondie has a message for you. Omega is still shit. Get a real job, Pluter. Get a real job, Pluter.
Did she really say that?
Yes, she did.
Oh.
Blondie, you made me laugh, Blondie. Good
Oh
for
my.
you.
She's fucking.
Yeah,
Remember when
she's
the
sharp. She's
conversation
sharp.
was the other way around, Bear? When he was saying to her, "What watch would you like?" and she said something like a Patek or whatever, and he lost his fucking mind.
Yes.
Mm.
Anyway,
Guys.
good luck with that one.
Guys, I need to take my son to work.
Can
That's
I
the
ask you
only.
something? Does she have any other watches at the moment?
Nothing. Zero. Zero. Zero.
Okay, so you really wanted to do a nice thing. I respect
Yeah.
that, Pluto. I respect that.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I hope she likes it. I hope she enjoys it in good health. Good job, Pluto. Good job.
I try. I try. Okay.
You can only try your best.
Omega's not rubbish.
No, I
still
never
take-
said Omega is rubbish. Did I say that?
I'll still
No.
take
This
the
is-
Constellation over the Magna.
This is the Tissot of Omega, but it's still an Omega. So
Oh,
Look,
I have
Omega's
to.
Omega is a great brand.
I have to agree with Timely. This is definitely a better watch than that fucking the tragedy of the watch shown yesterday. Jesus Christ. Oh, Archie, you know what I forgot? I forgot. Wait a second. Do you celebrate Christmas today? Are you one of us or no?
I celebrate Christmas every day when you come on, Bear.
Thank you, Archie. Merry Christmas. Merry Orthodox Christmas to my
Merry
Slavic
Christmas.
Ukrainian brother.
I am actually Orthodox. I don't know if you know this. I was Christian Catholic, but when
Yeah,
I
I
got
do know that.
married in the Orthodox, the priest said to me, "You are now Orthodox."
That's correct.
I don't know
We
whether
adopted you.
getting divorced actually cancels it out, but I'm not asking that question.
No. Once you're with us, you stay forever with us, Archibald.
Okay.
It's like the mafia; you can't get out.
Exactly. So
guys,
you wrapping up the show? Is this what you're telling
yes,
us?
I want to everybody please upvote. Please upvote.
All
And
right, I'm gonna do it as we speak. Thank you for reminding us.
Just
I
did
want
so
to
myself.
thank these people who super chatted because it really does help. My son Alex has actually got a job at an industrial laundry.
Oh, good news! Yeah, I heard that yesterday.
Yeah.
That's a good news.
He's doing well.
He's doing 5 days a week. I think it might be a little bit hard for him because he's never worked a full-time job
You'll get
before.
used to it. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's the
Okay.
best thing that can happen to him.
Takes
Be
time.
busy and work.
I know. Patel Philippe, Rich Mitch, Patel Philippe, CB, Patel Philippe, Thomas Burnett, CB, Thomas Burnett, Ron the Actuary, Rick
Oh,
Foss.
Ron was here. That's nice.
Yeah.
I miss Ron.
Yeah. Patel Philippe, Mobster, Patel Philippe, Malik Diamond, SR Bell, Patel Philippe, SR Bell, Patel Philippe, Rick Foss, Patel Philippe, Malik Diamond, Rich Mitch, Yankee Doodle, Patel Philippe, JT, Patel Philippe, Yankee Doodle, Patel Philippe, Sam Davidson, Patel Philippe, GD, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Patel Philippe, Lolex, Frank V, and Lolex. Guys, that's the show
Wow,
for today.
that's a great support, Archie. You're getting a great support from the punters.
Pretty
A
good.
lot of viewers, great panels. Things are going well, and I'm really happy to see that, man. God bless you, man.
Guys, we're going to play the outro, the favorite outro now.
Oh, jeez, this is going to get stuck in my head for another day.
I'm actually addicted to this song. I've actually woken up in the morning singing this song there. I love the way they did it. It's so.
I have to say it is catchy tune. It is definitely
catchy as
catchy tune.
fuck.
The only problem with it is about 95% right. That's the thing I hate about it. Like,
Yeah,
I like the
and I
fooling
hate
of the
Bob for
punters
doing
with your
it right,
Texas
but it
shtick.
is, and they haven't even spoken to them for months. How do they know this shit?
I don't know, bro.
Like, for example, Bear, I always prefer Boeing aircraft to Airbus. I always will book a ticket based on I love the Boeing 777s.
Amen.
And I don't understand why they knew about Boeing. And then, I had tears before I left. And then happily, I missed my, they're just so to the point. It worries me. How do they know this shit? Is my house bugged?
I don't know, man. That's a mystery of plastique. Mystery of plastique.
Here we go, guys.
Archie, luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5,000, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.